What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Brought to you by Yambo, episode 9. Today, we have part-time celebrity PTC. How's it going, everybody? What's going on?
Good. What's up?
I want everybody to introduce themselves. Starting with... Hold on. Everybody knows Sabrina. She's been here a couple times already. So shout out to Sabrina.
Sabrina, the star of the
Yes, sir.
show.
All right now.
Brought to you by Yambo and Sab.
Go ahead.
I'm Tito.
Shout out Tito.
Stand in the building.
Yes, sir.
Big Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn. And we in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we in Brooklyn today.
I'm home.
So, how was your night?
Man, it's
Damn.
cold. It's cold.
The dry.
I was just chilling with my girls, so calm night.
First of all, they came here late.
No train and shit, whatever.
You came in the train?
Yeah.
Damn.
The blue Honda's out of service right now.
She came in the Iron Horse.
Yeah, we all did.
Been up like 4 hours, 3 hours.
What time is it right now?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, it was a really long night.
He's lying.
you know.
He's been up 6 hours.
Yo.
Nah, but let's talk about it. How was your night?
Yeah. What y'all did last night?
You know, it was a good night. Went out with friends. Jersey. I don't really go to Jersey like that. So it was a vibe. It was a little weird in there, but no, I adjusted. I had a request pop smoke in there. I don't like requesting that in this one. It's automatic.
Oh,
So-
we-
Big woo.
Like,
You know what we're gonna
it's
do?
crazy.
You know what we're gonna do to spice things up? I want everybody to take a shot.
Right now.
That's how we're gonna start it off. We're gonna take a shot.
All right.
Let's
We
go.
got some Don Julio
Let's go,
Reposado.
Nah, but
Go ahead.
he's
Everybody
the
tap
host.
the bottle.
We got
We
it.
could tap
just
the
tap
bottle.
Tap that joint.
But Yambo got to start it off. He's the host.
Release the girl open.
We're going to tap that joint like we installed this. You know?
Like that. What you thought?
As long as she going on, I don't open no bottles, man.
Okay.
No.
I just got my nails done too, so.
We should start off with
Let me
2
see
shots.
now.
Spice it up.
2 shots?
Okay.
Sheesh.
2 shots, start off.
I want the 2 shots back to back.
Yeah, we started with
Two
Back
shots
to
back to
back.
back.
2 shots back
Like
to
that.
back.
He just
Boom,
ate.
boom, boom.
I ate.
Yeah.
Everybody here ate. You ate?
Yeah, I ate a bunch here.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, yeah. My son got the...
That shit was whack.
Yeah, we about to get
Where's the
activated.
sparkles at?
Nah, like,
Here.
Damn, like the tore up.
So, what am I doing? Taking 2 shots back to back?
Back to back.
nah,
Jesus
back to back
Christ.
is crazy.
Back to back.
That's whatever. I'll be alright.
Sheesh.
After the night I had, I don't even want to know about liquor right now.
Yeah, I ain't trying to smell liquor, but we
What time y'all got home?
Like that.
You know, regular time, bro.
Not Stan, let's really talk about it. What time did you get home?
Regular time.
What's regular time?
I got home early, 10 in the morning. Like that. Like,
Tell us about a regular night.
Let me get home at 10.
yeah, man, you know, it's Uptown. I live all the way in Brooklyn, bro. It's a little commute. So,
Sabrina not ready. She said, yeah, too. Look at her face.
I got this.
That's so.
oh, man. We really doing two. That's crazy.
And I was drunk as fuck
Yeah, I
last
did too.
night, so I'm gonna get lit.
I thought it was a joke.
Jesus.
Nah. That shit keeping me warm right now.
Yeah, it's brick outside.
Yo,
Damn.
it's crazy, yo.
Yeah, it's cold.
The
So-
other day, we just had 60-degree weather.
Literally.
Now we're like in the 20s.
Bro.
For
Crazy.
everybody
Tell
watching
y'all.
this, stop littering, bro. The world's gonna end.
Global warming is real.
The
Y'all
first
be dumb hype. Like, yo, yeah, barbecues, but we dying.
I'm still going to be dumb hype.
I'm still going to the barbecue, though.
at this point, there's nothing you can do about it.
True.
Unfortunately, you just gotta accept it for what it is.
There's
It's
trains
somehow-
with chemicals in the air and all that. It's over. Just go to the parties, take the shots, we lit.
Oh, my boy.
So we was really on the cart. Some nigga was doing crack.
Yo!
I seen that happen.
that's
before.
regular.
Yeah, I seen that happen before.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, I haven't taken the train. I bought a car and I said I'm never on the train. I don't care if niggas tow the car or whatever. I need
Thing
my
is,
car
after
back.
the pandemic,
Nah,
public
start making your
transportation has
drinks,
gotten
everybody.
like, they do whatever.
Yeah, they
After
wild.
the pandemic, they're just doing whatever now in the public transportation.
Yo,
If y'all see me tweaking, that's why, because I ain't held it.
but I have a question for y'all. Since we have everybody here, I want to know why you guys picked the name PTC, part-time celebrity.
I feel like you got
Who
into
came
that.
up with it?
Before the group, I had called myself part-time celebrity. The backstory behind that was I came from the Bronx, and you know I don't live in a good neighborhood. And I went, let's say, like a whole year hanging around celebrities. So literally, like I was with basketball players, artists, rappers, singers. Like I have friends that's in that the industry. So basically, one day I went to like crazy ass party. I was with like Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, James Harden, and Maya from the Bronx. They spending like $80,000, $90,000 in the spot, and I'm with them. So I literally came home that day, woke up, I'm in the bum ass Bronx. Like I had a crazy ass night. So my brother was just like, "Yo, you really live like a part-time celebrity lifestyle." I'm like, that sounds crazy. So I literally just ran with it, and then we created a team, and here we are. We all part-time.
How did the team come about?
It started with me, one of my DJs, DJ Tunes, Tito, and my boy Casanova.
Shout out to Tunes.
Big
Shout out
tunes.
Cass.
Shout out Cass as well.
Do well.
So we had like maybe like 6 months just doing shit, throwing parties, going crazy. And then Stan is a long friend of mine. I knew for a while. And me and Stan ended up getting together, and he brought Sabrina along. That's how we all here.
So
Big
how many
meeting.
people is it in total?
6 of us.
6,
6. Okay, just making sure. Yeah.
7. Shout out Justin.
7.
Yeah.
Shout out Justin.
Yeah.
Chopped cheese on the roll.
Seven.
Can't forget Chop, you heard?
So how would y'all say? You said 6 months. Y'all been doing this for like a party promoter. 6 months.
Like being there.
As a
Nah, I've
team,
been,
as a
as
team.
a team.
Yeah, as a team.
I've been doing this for 5 years.
Okay.
So I started, is it 5 years? 2017? It's 5 years, right?
Nah, it's like 6 now.
brother.
6 years. Damn.
Damn.
The game.
He's a promoter, not a math
he's
teacher.
not counting the pandemic yet. He's not counting the pandemic yet. That's what's going on.
Yeah, like, it's been a hell of a run, man. Like, the stuff I've seen when I got into that lifestyle is crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry.
We
We're gonna talk about it. Don't worry.
Why you
Yeah.
panicking?
So everybody has the same experience though. Like I know, like y'all don't have different perspectives. So like, what was you like? Were you also a party promoter before the hand?
Nah, I'm still not a party promoter. I'm just the big CEO. I'm like the
Oh.
brains behind everything.
Literally.
These are my party promoters.
I like that. So you're the one who's like putting everything together, huh?
Yes and no. It's more like they have the ideas, but I'm kind of giving the we should do this, we should do that, we shouldn't do this. More of a outside perspective, because as a promoter, you see things one way, but it's like at the end of the day, the business is people coming out and spending money. So what's gonna make people want to spend money and feel welcome at our events?
Yeah, I was just at the P&D shit. That shit was lit.
Yeah, that shit.
shout out Berto.
Shout out Berto
Shout
for a
out Berto.
fact.
Big
Movie.
shout out. That was
He
a
fucked up
vibe.
bar skimmy.
Yeah, that was lit. I've
I
been with
was
y'all a
in there
couple
feeling
times.
like Trey Songz, singing my
Tito,
heart
you're
out.
fucked up.
I didn't ask for it. Anybody who watching this and knows what I gave him for lunch, Greg pulled me up. It's too late. It's
Yeah,
over.
you gotta take that, bro.
We drinking. Pass me a
That shit
straw.
look like link.
It was unintentional.
Nobody say that.
That shit look
Me
like
too,
link.
I ain't try. Yeah. So God, if you're watching, when you tune into Yambo's episode, it was not on purpose.
Count. Just give up another day.
All right. So
you
I'm.
can like skip on Sundays.
It's not Sunday, brother.
You used to be at Sunday.
Can you really
bro.
skip on Sunday?
Bro, I don't know,
He
bro.
said, yeah.
I was told by
Nice
somebody
one, man.
else like that on Sunday is just like the day you could skip whatever you gave it for Lent.
I've never heard that.
I was just looking
never
for an
heard that
me either, but I heard it the other day and I'm like, I might be able to use that for myself. But
your
here we are.
Skip day.
Shout out to Sunday today.
Shout out to Sunday. Matter of fact, it's Saturday night. We about to go. What's the word after this?
Yeah, we trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
You know,
I was
Pending.
with Kendra,
Yeah, today.
and they was like they want to link up
Shout out to
after.
Kendra.
They want to link up after.
We
Any
can make
answer?
something happen.
We can make the
course.
room shake. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Damn, I gotta scroll up.
How we feeling though? How's everybody feeling?
That blueberry lemonade is
Yeah,
busting.
shout out
I
to
never
Sabrina
had this
for-
before.
No, this is
Yeah,
the first time
yeah,
I'm
me
trying
too.
this.
But I'm hyped that you
Listen.
broke the rules and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
damn.
God, I'm sorry. Shit busting.
That is fire.
But yeah,
So-
man.
With that being said, what's like the best event y'all think y'all threw together as PTC?
That's tough.
Yes.
Y'all could all have different opinion, but
I feel like the best one.
So
it's not
far.
an event, but someone we celebrated that was part of That's part of PTC. You'll say Tunes Day.
Movie.
Yeah, we did Tuesday at playoffs.
Tune Days at playoffs.
No, I was
insane.
incapacitated that day, but I was there in spirit. I was supposed to go. I got home, showered, and knocked out. Forgot to set my alarm. Woke up at 3 a.m. at cookies. So
That was a big ass party.
Yeah.
That was
That was a
When
good
was
day.
it? It was in the summer or some shit?
September.
September. The one that just
Virgo.
passed?
Yeah.
Team Virgo.
It was a
We
movie.
had like 800 people in there.
I was in pain looking at all the videos.
Dang.
Nah, movie doors closed and all that.
Dang.
Yeah, it was like 700 people. By
They
like
closed
one.
early, right? The doors?
Mm-hmm.
What's the craziest shit y'all seen?
No, craziest shit I've seen.
Yeah, in the spot. You
Define
seen
crazy.
you seen somebody you know you're not supposed to see. She got a boyfriend. Oh shit, I gotta look
Oh,
the
you
other
see
way.
that
Oh,
every
that
week though. Like you
Yeah.
see that.
That's what I'm saying. So that if that's
90%
not
of the
crazy to you,
time.
what's
Nah, that's
crazier than that?
nothing. Let me see. Craziest shit I've seen. Let me see.
I feel like y'all seen the most craziest shit.
Yeah, these
Y'all
two.
be out 24/7, so
24/7
Man, the
is crazy.
shit I've seen, man. It's so much. I gotta sit down and think about it.
You already sitting down, bro. The Don Julio's hitting him already.
Bro, we shouldn't have taken 2 shots back to back, bro. That's what happens.
oh yeah.
The craziest shit you ever seen, bro.
Nah, Greg was up
Could be
next.
recent.
I'm trying to think.
Crazy shit I've
It's
seen.
normal that happens all the time. Like we see a lot of girls leave with guys and not supposed
Got
to
it.
leave with.
All right, so I went to 11/11 one night, November 2021. I went I was with Clásico RP. At the end of the night, it was like 3-something. I smelled like shit
Oh,
out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, I seen a girl getting escorted out. There was shit on the floor.
But you see, I seen that before. I was thinking.
What?
Bro, I was
something
there. I
crazy.
was
People
there that
shit
night,
out.
bro. I was there, bro.
Like on themselves in
Yeah,
the
like,
floor.
it happens
They
a
was
lot.
help. Security was
That's
helping
how
It
they
out.
get-
happened like 4 or 5 times.
Bro, I
I've
did
been
just
in there.
look on the floor. You know, 11/11 is dark. I look on the floor. I see, nah, hold on. We was like, nah, we out of here. Then we
That's
hit a
crazy.
Floridita after that. Like, yo, we had a dip, bro. It
How
was
y'all
just,
ate after watching that shit?
bro, we was lit. You know when you drunk, like,
What?
bro, that's the wildest shit I've seen in a club. Somebody shitting in the
Yeah,
club.
I've seen that like plenty of times.
on themselves is crazy.
That was
Like 4 or 5 times I've seen that.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
Why?
4 or 5.
Where?
I've been outside, so I've
What
been
club? Say the club right now.
Out. Hot right now. It's Uptown. Just-
Uptown now.
Uptown, what that mean though? There's a lot
Uptown
of
be a
places.
scary
He already,
sight
The last time
after
I
hours.
he already
the
said
last time I
niggas be
seen was
taking.
Made in Mexico.
Alright.
Me personally.
Okay.
Aren't those right next to each other, both of them?
Yeah.
Nah, niggas be shitting on that side of Uptown, huh?
Peas in a pod,
That was
man.
like 2019 when I seen that.
Shit was crazy.
What about you?
Honestly, I haven't really seen anything crazy besides like.
Regular cheating.
Yeah, that shit is regular.
That's
not even crazy
regular.
to us. That's
Yeah.
just
It's literally regular. You see, you just look away. Simple.
You know, we've been through that phase. Oh, don't post that I'm here.
Yeah.
but
It's
we,
like,
we got a lot
There's
of those.
photographers in the spot. My love, you cannot escape. Just don't come.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
The photographer gotta be like, oh my god.
Fuck that. Everything's gonna release.
No cap. If I was a photographer and somebody hit me up like delete that, you gotta send like 500 in.
I'm not
That's a
gonna lie, that
fact.
happened to me once.
Send that in.
I was
What that mean?
panicking. I
You
was
told
like,
him to
yo,
delete it?
Told Greg. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I
You
told
did hit
him,
me
I'm
up.
gonna be honest. I hit up Greg. I was like, yo, tell
Who you
him
was
to
hi-
delete that
who you-
shit.
Who you was hiding from?
You hot.
She was hiding.
But yeah,
Who you
it wasn't a picture.
Yeah.
It was a video.
Like,
That shit was
Ansel.
looking crazy.
Oh wait, I got a couple
You-
videos.
You.
If there was a way to connect my phone somewhere, I got a couple
Imagine it on
videos.
the screen.
Nah,
got a
that
You
was.
couple.
definitely
Most
hit me up for
hated.
that one.
Yeah.
She gotta take a shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
Yeah, for sure.
She was ducking the question the whole time, like she
Yeah.
ain't hear me. I'm right next to her.
That's
She's like, I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, I
You
don't
are
hide
a
from
part of what
nobody.
you seen. You're the problem.
problem.
Yeah.
Man,
But that's a good question. What's your favorite PTC event so far?
my favorite Christmas Day.
Christmas
I think I was
Christmas
there.
Day was
Yeah,
crazy.
you was
pulled
there.
up, bro.
I was there. That was
That
the
was
first
your
time I
first
popped
night
out.
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah, that was
Christmas
Shout out
Day,
Yambo.
bro.
That was crazy.
I had
I was there as fuck.
Bro, I had the
Oh,
time
yeah,
of my
every
life
time.
Christmas Day, bro.
I'm lit every time. I feel him because the day we was at Locksmith, the day we did
Oh,
Locksmith,
yeah.
my boy was lit too.
That was a good night as well.
Nah,
was lit.
Yambo be showing love.
No, I fuck
Yeah.
with
He
that.
slide, he
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah, have
Yo,
to.
since we on the topic of Yambo right now, I told him I was gonna ask you this. Yo, Drake and P&D night, my brother. Why you never took off the jacket, bro?
I wasn't hot. he
Look,
kept telling me, he's like, yo, but take this shit off. Like, yo, you making me hot. I'm like,
You know what you gotta do? You gotta post a picture next to like this video clip of what you was wearing.
Yeah.
I'ma do it.
Hot ass shit in there.
Yeah, yo.
Nah,
you
even
know,
now,
you know
look,
what it was? I
I'm
was
kinda
outside
happy
for
too.
mad long. I was dumb cold outside.
Yeah.
It was cold that night. It was really
yeah,
cold.
I
I'm
feel you. I
sorry
feel you. I
about
feel
that,
you.
No, you good.
That's true.
I told him I was gonna ask you. We needed to know.
Yo, I was out there. But that thing is, that was my peak. So beforehand, I was pre-gaming in my crib, and I took an edible too. So when I'm on the, when
Yeah,
I'm
it's
on the,
over.
when I was on the
Yeah,
line, and I had to wait, I'm like, holy shit, I'm dumb
That
lit.
shit hit you.
And-
That's when I
and-
pulled up. I seen him. I said, "Yo, what up, Stan?" And things like that.
I was lit,
Instead
bro.
of like he ain't know me, I'm like, "Yo, you good?"
Yo, bro, I was lit. Yo, mad people I know dapped me up. I'm like, oh shit.
Too
I
much
was
going
lit.
on. Too much.
That's
going
what
on.
it was. That makes
Be like
sense.
that.
That was my peak. And once I went in there, I was just like coming down.
You see, I told
Because
you.
if you would have told me whatever, I would have brought you in with me.
I
bro.
had to
Like,
ask.
But no, I thought the whole this shit was situated, but it wasn't.
That's a different topic.
Yeah. But nah, that shit was lit regardless. So I had a good time. They was playing
Nah,
good
it was
tunes.
definitely-
You know what I'm saying?
It was
Yeah,
it was a good
energy
time.
in there was good.
Christmas Day was lit too. That was my first time popping out with y'all, and I was
Christmas Day
like,
was
y'all
lit.
show love. Y'all
bro, it was like 3:30 in the morning.
Christmas
Nah,
Day.
Christmas
Mind
was
you,
crazy.
the party ends at 4. Yambo was like, "Yo, give me the bottle, girl."
Yeah.
3:30 like that.
Bottle last minute.
I was like, "Yo, bro, you
Killed
sure,
that
bro?
shit.
No, you know I had to make sure you sure, bro. Yo, get her. Copy like that, ordered it off the rig. Straight
Yeah.
cash.
What about you?
Straight
though?
cash.
What's your favorite event?
If I'll be honest, probably Miami.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah, because
That did look crazy.
Which
I had
one, though?
FOMO.
what event in Miami?
Yeah.
I said the pool
The
party.
The pool party looked
The
crazy.
pool party
yo.
looked lit.
Yeah, that shit was
Alright,
wild.
I could see why you would say that.
Yeah.
Man, you see how I woke up at like 5 p.m.? That happened to me.
Bro,
today.
almost paid 700 on a flight just to go to the pool party.
But he wasn't there.
I know. I thought.
I was gonna go,
was
but I
thinking
hit up
crazy.
I went to Miami like 2 weeks before you guys did the.
Why would you do that?
You know, and I already had
Shout
one
out
in
to
March.
Joanne. It's her birthday weekend, so I can never miss that.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair.
Big Wednesday,
Shout out
you
to
heard?
the groomer.
Joanne the groomer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably the pool party. My favorite event here, probably the beach day.
Yes.
Yeah, had a
Beach
beach
day?
day?
Yeah,
And
Joe.
you know why it's a
Yeah.
beach day?
Field
Because I
tour.
didn't expect it to be like that.
Bro, it was deep. Bro.
We literally just was
80
like, yo,
deep.
we throwing a beach day.
And it was like kind of like last minute type
80.
shit.
There was more than.
Bro, the model joint started pulling up. I'm like, hold on. It was a girl I always saw on Twitter. And I'm like, yo, is she here right now? I was kind of
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
starstruck.
lie, bro. It hit like 150 plus people, and I looked around like, how the fuck we got so much people at the beach?
No,
It's
that's
like-
Does it ever surprise y'all how much of a turnout y'all be having
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
every time?
Because the thing we do, we don't go into it like, oh, it's going to be crazy. We just do it. We love doing this. So when it's a turnout like that, we be like, wow, we sit back. The next day, we just take
They like
everything in.
soak it in
Yeah.
type shit.
Yep.
That's amazing though. Like to feel like I think it's the best thing to like not expect nothing and then the shit is just like way bigger
It's
than
like,
what
it's
you
like
thought.
Miami. I was like, yo, 50 people come out to Miami. First time we doing it, bro. I'll cry. I told Tina, I said, I'll start crying. There was literally almost 200 people there.
It's just the fact, not even, it could be 10, 20 people. The fact that people take the time out their day to fly out, call out of work, everything just to show y'all love.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's crazy. How would y'all say y'all growth was from when y'all first started to like now? I'm talking, but I'm talking like from turnouts and like between all of you. Like, how would you say your growth is from the beginning to
For
now?
me, basically, it's been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Amazing.
I feel the growth. Like, once we
There's a
got
lot of
together,
trials and
I
tribulations.
felt the power. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
felt different.
Even if you think about it, like from Miami to Christmas, if you want to put it like that, nobody sees the ups and downs, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of things that's going on that people really don't really pay attention to or even know that's going on. So you feel it, and like you said, like you feel the growth. It's a lot. Like the things we was doing back when we first did Miami, we probably wouldn't do it now, but it's good that we did it then and got it out of the way.
Yeah, you just learn from the.
Like, it is like,
for
it
sure.
always takes one event, the first event, you take notes from that. And now you know what not to do and what to do for the next one.
Also, the more events you do, the more connections you build.
There we go.
It's all about building. It's a building process.
Of course,
Like, I feel like there's no
Networking.
end goal. We always gonna keep growing and learning.
that's a fact, and I'm looking forward to see y'all grow. Like,
Appreciate
yeah, that has amazing group of people. Each one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Each party I went to, took care of me.
You've
Sure,
been
love.
lit. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, of course. You know, I
That's
got
what it's
to.
about, bro. Making sure people have fun.
Yeah.
Like,
This season 1, episode 9, like this is the first time you do this. Like this is your first 9 episodes because you said this.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait till we like season 5 and we
Yeah,
going-
yeah,
nah, I'm
we
like,
going
yeah, that's my
crazy.
thing. I want everybody. I,
I
want
might buy
current
you a
people.
Yambo chain next time. You know,
I'll probably have one,
I'm-
brother.
I'm-
I
I'm-
might
I'm-
have
I'm-
one.
Yeah.
Next time I'm here, I'm getting Yambo chain.
I like that.
Nah. So, touching off that, where do you guys see yourselves maybe like in 5 years from now?
Oof.
I mean, for the group, I'm trying to get into like more industry like stuff,
Mm-hmm.
throwing concerts and like doing more,
Festivals.
more festivals.
Hell
Be
yeah.
more involved with like doing shit for the city.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Being part of OVO Fest like that.
yeah, like having our own fest. on weekends that we do it.
PTC Fest.
PTC Fest
So, like,
hosted by
hopefully-
Yambo.
Yeah, like, hopefully,
I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be wilding.
Walking around with a
I'll be
mic.
wilding.
but hopefully we get to that point we could bring artists out.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of my dreams.
None of that.
To have a
Hopefully your
festival.
dreams. We're gonna make it happen.
That when it
Make it
happens.
happen.
When
We'll
it
make it
happens.
happen.
Yeah,
It's just the
claiming
beginning.
it.
Hasn't even been a year. We got what, like
That's
4 months
amazing.
now?
Yeah.
We
It's
make
amazing.
a year in August since we joined the team.
Since y'all joined, yeah, that's a
You
fact.
understand, yeah.
And we make a year when we do
Miami.
Miami for
Yeah.
April.
all of us.
Yeah, literally.
So basically, we started PTC last April. We're gonna make a year with PTC, and then we make a year with the whole
Dublin, like,
team in August.
August.
It's all about growth.
And did any of y'all? I'm pretty sure the answer would be no, but did any of y'all like regret joining part of the team or like?
Hell yeah. nah, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Like,
Nah, no regrets. Like I tell everybody, because people, like I told you, people don't really understand what's going on. They just see you post you at a party. You always at a party every week. But it's like, even with our relationships, our friendships, like,
We're a family.
yeah, for sure.
And that's when we have no regrets because coming into this, we're a family. It's not like we're co-workers.
that's lit.
Like, we're just coexisting. It's not like that. And behind the scenes, we're close. We're family. We're like real life friends. So it's like, of course, going to be a lot of trials, tribulations, disagreements, but we all sit down and we say our piece. You know,
Make it work.
we have in our meetings at the PTC headquarters.
Shout out Caesar. Caesar, I can't
Big
wait for you to see
C's,
this.
yeah, like that. Like,
We're gonna watch this at his crib. That's
Yeah, we gotta throw that on next meeting like that.
yeah.
facts.
But yeah, man, it's different when it's like family working together other than just like people being put together randomly.
Especially when nothing feels forced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
best.
I-
It's
I- I-
Nobody's
organic.
forced in this
Mhm.
at
You
all.
know,
It's
we
organic.
we sit down,
Yeah.
yo, let's do this, and oh, you down? We make it happen. It's not like, oh no, Stan don't want to do it. He's moving something now. We sit down. And
That's
we,
also another thing. My fault to cut you off, but I just feel like we can also have that understanding that, like, if somebody doesn't want to do it, it's not like, yo, you got to do this because you're
Yeah,
part of the
you
team.
understand.
Like, you feel me? If you got, let's say you got something going on, or if you just don't feel like that's what you want to do, you feel me? We understand each other because at the end of the day, everybody has their own lives, their own personalities. It's not like you have to do this. Nobody's boss, like we said. Like, we're not co-workers.
Yeah.
This is a family. We all come to decisions
As long
together.
as it's like good communication, we sit down as a group like, hey, this is why I can't do it. You know, we all be like, all right, that's fine. You know, if
yeah, like,
you know
me
the
and
door's
Stan-
open.
Me and Stan fought like 5 times.
Yeah, for real.
Cap.
That was
Yeah, we
not. But
done-
that was my next question though. My next question was like, shout out to Sabrina too, for helping with these questions. But is
Shout
it
out Tito.
is it
Yeah,
hard?
all me.
That was you. So she took the
It was
credit.
no.
Oh, man.
okay.
What I told you in the beginning, bro.
Why, oh,
But
you.
shout out Tito. Tito's
Okay.
really the brain in this, for real.
That's amazing. But
Shout
then,
out Teddy too.
but shout out to Tito, shout out to Sabrina, shout out to everybody. Gotta get credit to everybody. But is it hard to work in a big group though? Like, does anybody like no egos get involved or anything like that?
I'm gonna answer this for everybody. It's definitely hard. If
Yeah.
they gonna cap and say it's easy, they cap.
Nah,
It's
nah,
not.
never.
Nah, I was gonna
It's
talk about
definitely
shit.
not easy. Like,
I was going
at the
there.
end of the day, like, besides Sabrina, we all men. We know how men operate. We all got egos,
Mhm.
Oh,
so it's tough.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
Greg's stubborn as fuck.
yes.
They
It's
say
all
so-
love though.
They say so, but
Nah,
are.
I'm not so.
Yeah, you probably don't know. We probably from the outside looking in.
No, but I always
Like-
keep it real. Like, if you right, you right.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
I-
been
I
yeah,
that
I'll
person.
give him.
respect
I'll
that.
give him credit for that.
I respect
But
that.
you feel me? It's like I was saying. Everybody got their flaws.
Mm.
And like I said, it's not every time we see eye to eye. Somebody might not want to do an event. Like, we run into issues, but it's like he said, like, we can all sit down. Everybody gets to say their piece. And at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, it's really a majority rules. At the end of the day, if it's 5, 6, 7 of us, if 6 people want to do something, I get that you might not want to do it, but you're going to have to understand that we're doing what we want for the group, not for your ego at
The
the end of
bigger
the
picture,
day. Yeah,
yeah.
you feel me?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I said, it's not all like clouds and I love you and family all the time. But I fight my brothers and my sisters and everybody does. And that's what it's like. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, it just takes a sit down. We talk it out and then we're able to figure things out.
That's
No,
lit.
as long as it's kept respectful, clear communication, everything will get worked like out. You know, like
Yeah.
That's
Many
lit though.
times I be like, yo, I fucking hate these niggas.
Every day.
Yo, like, that niggas be
Yeah, when I feel
lowering
Sabrina's
mine.
energy, I'll text her on the side. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta talk to me, man.
Yeah.
That's valid though. I have a question for you.
What's up?
You being the only shorty in the group, how do you feel?
Shout out to the
first
first lady.
like that.
I love my brothers. It's just it's literally a sense of family in here, and being the first lady, I feel very welcomed from the very get. And shout out Cass, he's not here, but I never met Cass from his own type of person, and he welcomed me with open arms. So did Greg, and I just love y'all with all my heart. Like y'all get me tight.
I'm gonna start crying on the
Nah,
podcast. Like
y'all
that.
get me tight,
Damn, that's a
but
Don Julio here.
I love y'all.
That's why I brought my shade. Nobody will know.
And it's something that Tito said. Guys have their own egos, but they always make sure that I'm always being heard,
That's
no matter
lit.
what. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, since it's predominantly men, it'd probably be a little difficult as a woman.
Yeah, this whole industry is just predominantly men. So me being the first lady of PTC,
And she's gonna stay the first lady, the only lady, by the way. So
you never know. In 5 years from now, we have.
Yeah, what are you talking
You
about?
never know.
What are you
never
talking
know.
about?
The
Now
team
you
might
getting
go.
Yambo to change.
And the varsity too. Leather
it,
jacket
like
like
that.
The
that.
Vance and Leathers. Shout out Vance and Leathers. When y'all see this, sponsor us.
That jacket go hard. I was telling him off camera, like, that shit going crazy.
yeah, man, it's a special moment. I had to wear it tonight. I only wear it for special events.
Mm-hmm.
Off camera though, he was telling me, he was like that PTC is really like a family. Like he was really talking highly of y'all. So shout out to Stan for that.
Well, shout out
Where I
Stan.
go, behind your backs, I'm talking greatly.
Highly, he was talking highly.
Like that.
Yeah, he's
Like,
like crazy.
I'm proud of us, man.
I'm about to
Like,
start sending you to the places that I apply for work.
Like that, bro, I got you.
Like that.
As a
I know how to
referral.
speak.
yeah.
I'm gonna put out the resume.
He
Even
gonna
if I
text
gotta.
the group chat like, "Yo, why they calling me?"
Nah, it's crazy. Like,
I love y'all for real.
Yeah, shout out Sad, man. She
Yeah.
doing her thing. I'll be
Big
honest.
Sad.
Sabrina
Thank
does
you.
her shit. She's the celebrity. She's the real celebrity.
Nah, yeah,
She's
she
a star.
definitely.
I
a
think I've
star.
never seen a woman so pure and genuine as
Thank
Sabrina,
you.
and that's why all the good things happen to her. She deserves all of that.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate
Cause
it.
there's a lot of funny people out here, all of that, but she does. Even with all the attention, she stays tact. Like
Yeah.
And she get a lot of
that.
attention, let me tell you.
a lot.
Let's talk
Like,
about
I don't know
it.
which
Let's
camera.
talk about it.
I don't know which camera's on me over here, but she get a lot of it. Right here? She get a lot of
she goes to
attention.
That
security,
is the real
top flight
celebrity,
security.
like-
right
Yeah,
here,
yeah, for
you know,
sure.
so-
It's crazy.
That's the celebrity right
It's
there.
too
I have
much.
a question. This is a spicy question.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
about
now we
that
get
time.
the Don
It's about
Julio
that
hit
time.
it.
It's about that time.
Is it for me though, or just for everybody?
For everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who bags the most bitches in? And I have a guess.
Oh, I have
Take
a
your
guess.
I have my
Nah,
guess
no.
is Sabrina.
Wow, we
Ding,
share the
ding,
same
ding,
guess.
ding.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you hit the. You
We
hit right
all on the
point.
same page.
Got
You
it.
on the same page?
If you want to get bitches, don't go out when Sab is going out.
But the thing is, I don't even try.
Sorry,
I'm
not
so
bitches, women.
respectful,
I
I
know you
don't
don't. Yeah,
try.
you don't.
I just
But you're the
don't.
celebrity.
All right, but look at the camera that's on you and smile. Come on now. You don't have to try.
I was talking. I mean, I'm not gonna put no names out. But everybody talks to Sabrina. I'm like, yeah, it was Sabrina. Yeah, oh, Sabrina's so fine.
Bro,
And
every
it be-
time I
and
post
it
that,
be bitches
but
too.
she
It be
knows.
shorties. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Like,
every time I
No
post up,
funny
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What up?
I'm about to say.
Hold on.
He be selling me.
Yeah, I told Sabrina like we gonna sell you today. Don't worry, I got your back, but we gonna sell you.
He's
Bro,
be like,
want-
yo,
he-
Sabrina going. He be like,
he
yeah,
want
she
to?
coming.
I'm gonna make sure you come.
Yeah.
Two bottles on
He's
him.
spending.
yeah.
nah,
If they
that's
type
crazy.
whoever here that they know who I'm talking about, bro. We here today. It got a little spicy.
Like that.
It's definitely Sabrina, though. It's definitely Sabrina. Like,
Definitely Sabrina.
no shot.
Every time I post a picture of her, everybody DMing me, guys and girls. Yo, I need her. I want her. Like, can I meet
How, you,
her?
and how do you feel about that?
Like,
She's a part-time celebrity.
like,
Some people may feel like I'm like cocky about it or anything, but in reality, it is what it is.
Go with the flow.
Exactly. I just go with the flow. I don't be like, I don't get gassed up or anything.
I don't think you're
just-
cocky at all.
at all.
You're not
But
at all.
some people may say I'm cocky.
Really?
Some people may. I'm not Tito, but I just don't get gassed at all. I just keep it pushing. Like, thank you, you're cute too, or whatever.
you know, when you're used to it, you can't get gas. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
Talk to him,
regular.
Stan.
Comes.
Nah, that'd be nice. I'll be telling Tito, I'm like, yo, look at Sabrina. She's in her element right now. Like,
Wildin'.
she's going, you know,
I
she's
told
getting
y'all.
that
Bro, I be in the
shine.
spot like, I got my shit. I be like, hold on.
I love you. I love it.
Listen,
Going crazy.
if we went through the favorites in this phone, there's very limited things in the favorites. I got like 7 videos of Sabrina.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say whether the joint was different or not, but there's enough joints in there. Sabrina be having fun.
Nah, but
Probably
it's
one
about
of my
having
crushes
fun.
in there.
Yeah, it's about having fun.
You said one of your
Nah,
crushes.
you wildin'. You going crazy.
I be having. That's another thing too. I be having fun with you guys going out. and
That's
everything.
definitely fun.
The thing is,
It doesn't feel like work.
yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't feel like
That's the
work.
best feeling.
Hell yeah.
The next day we will have stories for days about how that night went, and we just won't shut up about it. It's different shit that goes on, bro.
For real, we be in the spot talking about last week's.
Yeah,
Oh,
talk
but
about it.
like, yo, Greg was wild. Oh, nah, Stan was wild. Oh, nah, y'all saw Sabrina? Yo, Tito was in the cut.
I know, wait. You were doing good
was
till you
out
said
the
Tito was in the cut.
So what?
Who was out the most?
Who was out the most?
Yeah,
What-
who was
Be
out
more
the
specific. What you mean by
Like-
that? I'm getting up.
Y'all looking, y'all just macking in the spot, y'all chilling, everybody's chilling. You like,
Who's wilding the most?
who's wilding the most? You could look over there, you like,
I say
like
Tito. Yeah, I was about to say.
What?
I say Tito.
I actually seen some
low-key-
shit. That's why I say in the
Bro,
cut.
What?
Cause you sat up for a reason. You got
No,
panicked.
but I
You
know-
panicked
no.
a little bit.
Shades
You
on
like,
the
"Nigga,
spot."
Yo, alright.
Maybe on my best
Now,
behavior.
since
Like,
niggas want to do that,
Oh,
I'ma
nah,
start-
here we
now
go.
I'ma start letting it fly. All I'm gonna say is, on birthdays, a lot of niggas be wilding outside the spots.
Nah.
on their birthdays or on just birthdays?
Birthdays in
I'm not
general.
even gonna get that specific, so I don't
Alright.
point no fingers.
Okay.
But niggas be wilding on their
Everybody had
birthdays.
wild on their birthday.
On
Yeah,
their
yeah,
birthdays.
it's alright if you wild out on your birthday.
Wild out.
Nah, but
Thank
not-
God I ain't have a
Not
birthday.
outside the spot.
No, it's
Not outside the spot in public.
That's very specific.
Nah, because it could be anybody.
No, I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to
Was
think
it you?
of.
You was
Yeah,
wilding
it
outside
might
the
be-
spot.
it
No
might be
funny
him.
shit. Stan's birthday was my birthday. Greg's birthday was my birthday.
Who be wilding the most?
So,
Whose birthday was my birthday?
so
like that.
She,
No.
Sabrina definitely wilds out the
Wait,
most.
wait. I do be wilding because, like I said, I be having fun.
That's
It
good.
doesn't feel like
What
work.
this is
And you can do whatever you want. You with us. You feel me? So like everybody's
My
together.
bodyguards.
Ain't nobody getting close.
But if it's not Sabrina, you want to know who be wilding the most?
who's the runner up?
Alright, the runner-up is to my right here.
Stan.
Nah, don't do
Stan
that.
be litty in the spot. I'm not gonna lie. I be
Stan?
seeing him
Stan
with the,
be
he be with the
wildin'.
joints.
I be wildin'.
Yeah.
I be
didn't say
standing
wild.
The
there.
thing
All I
is,
said, you see with the
you be
joints.
wilding, but very low key. But
Yeah,
we
that's-
know you be wilding.
That's Stan the man. That's what I say it one time in the night.
Shout
Nah,
I
out.
just gotta look at him. I'm
Y'all going
man,
crazy.
you know,
Mhm.
He's doing his thing.
I'm in the spot. I don't like being the loudest, bro. Just be in the
Nah,
spot.
you not you. But the thing is, from the outside looking in, I'm not. Obviously, y'all go out all the time. But when I'm with y'all, you're quiet, but you be moving tight. You making your moves.
Right.
Just-
I peep
Why
that.
you
I'm
always got
like,
shades on?
yeah, he be
that,
making
like-
his move.
You don't know who he's looking at.
Yeah.
He
be
talking
plotting.
He talking to a joint.
Next day, I'll be like, you know, I got the gram. Come on, like that. Like, easy. I didn't even see you. I got it.
What about yesterday? You was outside yesterday.
Yeah, so I was just out with friends in Jersey. Real calm night, you know. Didn't really wild out.
You didn't get no
Where
grams?
did you go after?
Toboga, you know. Had to link the
Yeah,
guys.
we
Even
had
if
a
it was
good
for an
night
hour,
together.
I got there at 3 in the morning. It was a vibe.
Didn't you say you got home at 10 to start this podcast?
Yeah, bro, I live really far.
He said.
You live
regular
6
time.
hours away?
Regular
I
time.
live far, bro. It's just, you know.
You
You
see what?
definitely do live 6 hours away when you take that ride.
I live in Long Island, bro.
He live deep. I'm not even gonna front.
No, but I feel like when we outside, just us running will be on that time. Like when it's like the whole PTC,
Yeah.
like we just having mad fun between us. That we're not even really thinking about what's going on
Anything,
in
bro,
the spot. And
anything.
what's,
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
We just
The
too
next
fucking
day, you
lit.
just like.
We be in our own world.
Yeah,
But
like,
even-
we just be lit like between us. So it's
Even
like,
to that question, it's like I was talking to Sab earlier. I'm like, at the end of the day, we really all have our moments where we be wild.
Mm-hmm.
no, of course.
Every night there's one star of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's just whoever's night
It's
it is
not
that
like,
night.
oh, we like, oh damn, Tito wild out today because he does it all the time.
Nah,
Nah, it's just like some random shit. Like
It's a fact.
that's
Yeah.
just that person's night. That's gonna be bugging the fuck out.
So I have a question. This is just like it's not even spicy nothing. When's your birthday? When's your birthday, Greg?
October 23rd, big Scorpio.
Heard you. I'm October 26th. Sherry,
nah, so
Hey.
next year you gotta
Next
celebrate
year,
your birthday.
no,
with-
We live in nowhere.
get crazy.
Talk about
When's your
that.
birthday, Sam?
January 22nd, but because of them, it's every
Oh,
month.
nah. That's a running joke. That's a running joke.
Every time I step outside, it's happy birthday.
Yeah, bro,
I had
I
to
ain't
hear it
gonna lie.
at break night.
I ain't gonna lie, we celebrated
Cameron.
his birthday like
It be other people's birthdays still sing
For
me happy
months.
birthday. I'm like, come on, don't take
And
this
people
shine.
still be.
We
singing happy
started.
birthday
We
too.
started that like in
I said happy
September.
birthday to him too. I'm not gonna
In
front.
September at Republica,
We started that in September. I still. That video's in the favorites. I be
In my
saving
nightmares.
shit.
That video, I'm heated.
dumb
I'm ready.
tight.
I'm
Yeah,
clapped up and down,
Yeah, I
Julio.
seen that video. You was tight. You was like,
Flashlights on me. I don't like that attention. I was like, you see, I'll be quiet.
yeah, I know you be quiet. Yeah,
Everybody looking at me like if
he's
it's really
mad
my
right now.
birthday.
He's mad about it right now. Look at his
Like,
face.
I'm getting red right now,
PTSD is
like,
flaring up.
shaking right now. Like, it's crazy.
Yo.
Yes, that birthday.
I just don't like all eyes on me. Like, I'm that type of low key guy. Like, I'm known, but like, I'm low key. Like, I don't
We
like
got a birthday
flashlights.
coming up in a couple
Whose birthday's
months.
coming up?
Oh man,
June 8th.
Your birthday.
I'm the
June
next
8th.
birthday.
You
That's a
heard?
fact.
Yo, summer birthdays be lit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that weather, you know what I'm saying? Everybody high and ready.
I wish I had a
Like the
summer
Little
birthday.
Caesars pizza.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? Joints is ready to
Nah.
come out.
Y'all want to see him in his element?
Nah.
Today's
You
birthday.
heard?
Nah.
That's what they call
Yeah,
T-Day.
had a good birthday. Last
Yeah, I definitely had a good.
T-Day's lit.
I
have a
definitely
great
I was
one
doing
this year.
push-ups
He
at
did
4 in the
5
morning.
At 4, it was like 5. Yo, bro.
Oh,
Listen,
you
by
gotta- you gotta
3:30,
make-
by
He
3:30,
was sleeping.
no, by 3:30 I was dead, throwing up, everything. And then he was trying to take me home. I'm like, bro, it's my birthday. I'm not trying to go home,
no
bro.
son.
He was
Nah,
like,
he
if
was
you,
bad, though. He was
I was
bad.
bad.
So
I was
what I
bad. I'm
did?
not
I
even gonna
said,
front. I was
you-
throwing up. Like the joints
You
was
a real
rubbing my
nigga,
back.
You want to stay outside?
He's like, do 5 push-ups. I did 4.
Bro, no, I'll show. I got
What happened to the-
we
what
gonna
happened to the
post
fifth
video,
one?
Matter of fact, we gonna post
Bro,
it.
Post
I
the
was,
video,
I was
yeah.
still
Yeah, we
drunk.
gotta
like,
post that.
Send that to Yambo. too.
Yeah.
I was still
Yeah.
semi-drunk, but it was
Damn.
I did 4, bro. Give my credit.
And boy, I.
4
Or after throwing up.
throwing up
That's
like
you.
that. Daddy
I'm talking about
Murphy.
He was sleeping. He was like,
I didn't even eat for that day.
Damn.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna take you home, bro. He was like,
It was like 13 down Julio's in the spot. Shout out Brazil Fridays.
yeah, that was
Very, very crazy times. But it was bad. But I had a good time. And this year we're gonna, like Stan says, we're gonna up it.
That's fine.
Up it. Right.
And when's
We
your
going
birthday?
up the score.
September 21st. Big Virgo.
Virgos, man.
The
They great
worst.
people.
I love
No, they're
Virgos. I'm
not.
gonna front.
For real?
That's friends.
Yeah, one of my exes was a Virgo. She was like probably like the best.
Oh, so you love her?
But she's your ex.
So you just said I love her. As long as you still love her. That's
Yo,
all
I
that
ain't even
matters.
gonna-
Let's interview Yambo.
Hot.
Look at
Nah, I
interview
still
him.
love her, but I still probably think about her here and there. She pop
What
up.
happened?
I would
feel
hate
you,
to be
bro.
the shorty talking to you right now.
She like-
Don't
She's
edit
cool.
this out the video.
She's cool. Nah, I'm not gonna edit it. She's cool. She gonna watch this. She seen the other one
like
too.
that.
Nah,
Run.
bro.
Yambo be talking his shit. No lie.
Nah, I fuck with him. He keep it pure.
Nah, yeah, of course. It's all love.
That's it.
Oh my God. Should we-
And I said, how much? What time?
Do any of y'all have questions for each other?
Let me see.
For each other.
Ooh, for Stan and Sab. I think I sent you this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But when y'all was joining PTC, were there any doubts? And if so, what were the doubts? And are those doubts gone? Or are we still here? Ladies first.
I hear any doubts. I'm turning up.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yes, there were doubts because, as the first episode 3.
Yeah, you were my third episode.
On episode 3, I spoke about how I started like this promoting lifestyle, and I just started off hostings, and then I was on my own, but I was just doing hostings. It's not like I was like promoting or anything. And then Stan and I did Toboga this summer. We did the last shot.
It's funny how that started because she had hit me up. She was hosting Republica Friday. She's like,
Yeah.
my love, come show me love. I'm like, yo, I have a dinner. I'm going to see if I show up. But then I said, yo, fuck that. Why don't we throw a party
Right.
together? Like, I saw the
That's
potential.
magic.
Yeah,
Boom.
literally like we spoke about it, and then like the next 2 weeks we made it happen.
Last minute.
Literally.
Oh,
And-
y'all was meant to be PTC. If y'all doing last minute shit.
Toboga was
Yeah, bro.
Toboga was like, this is when like Toboga was like low key.
Yeah, like,
It was never low key though.
No, but
Nah.
Toboga
This
like
when
it
it
wasn't
was. This
official.
when it was
I
a-
remember Toboga closed down. I
This
remember
was when it
because
was
they
the
got their
band, though.
liquor license taken
Yeah,
away.
it was closed down.
Because I remember that shit looked completely different.
Now you
Right.
snitching right now?
Nah, my fault.
Yeah, no.
My fault, my fault.
Shut
up.
You hot. You hot.
I thought everybody knew it.
Nah, but it was very low key. We made it, the event. We made it happen, and from then it was just like, yo, let's fucking join a group and see how it turns out. At first, I was just like, I don't know if I want to join a group because
like
I'm
it was
so
supposed
used
to be
working
just
on my
us
own.
two.
Right?
Type shit. Like, oh, we're already thinking
You and
about-
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we hosted Republica. It was July 4th weekend.
Yeah.
July
And
fourth,
the
wasn't that?
next day was the barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great turnout. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, so
another
PTC
that's
had
another
that-
event too.
yeah,
We should
PTC
talk
had a
about.
July
Yeah,
4th,
that was a movie.
Weekend?
I don't even want to talk about that.
That
That
was a
barbecue.
movie.
Yeah,
bro.
no, like I
We
said,
throw
the
a
inside
barbecue
is
every
crazy.
summer at
Yeah,
Riverside.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
that's active
I'm-
area.
If I'm lying out that right now, it was at least 500 people in there.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
it was
Don't
packed
care.
out.
Minimum.
People just
Yeah.
kept pulling up.
Back to when you was asking about what was the favorite events. For me personally, that was my favorite just because of the everything that went behind the scenes that we're not gonna get into. But everything that we had to do behind the scenes and the turnout was ridiculous.
we
Like
left the
that.
club.
You see how you were saying like that's a proud moment when you expect nothing. Like that was a moment I was like, wow, we really doing this shit.
Wow.
We
Yeah,
went straight
that-
from the club to the park.
No,
Literally.
from the park,
took it to
from the
Gentleman and all that,
club
but-
to Home Depot.
And then to the park.
That's
the
lit.
park.
That's great. That's you see, like that's what's lit. Like I like when shit like that happens. When you make shit happen.
Unexpected.
But you
like,
make
it
it.
was
You know what I'm
literally,
saying?
like-
Making it happen, and then like the shit is lit. People hitting you up. Oh shit, lit. That's the best. That's
When
the
we got
best.
to Home Depot, there was one generator left in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
You went to 1161?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, yo, we don't know if it works. I said, I'll pay.
There was
I'll
a
figure it
shout out,
out.
no sleep.
No sleep. I was straight from the club.
Yeah, like that. We was
Meanwhile,
outside.
he just woken up.
Yeah,
Like, what we
literally
doing?
Went to Home Depot, got the generator, got
Greg-
tables. We went to the fucking store to get tables. That shit was closed. We waited. So they fucking opened. We was ringing that bell. We got the tables. Went to the park, set up. Generator wasn't working.
Nah,
Shout
bro.
out to my
Shout out to the Dominican
Uncle
uncle.
Bill.
You might not see this, but shout out to him. Wow.
He fixed the generator for us.
I gave him a free Patron that day.
Yeah,
That's
we
how
gave him a
excited I
Patron.
was.
We getting him a bottle.
Like that. I was hyped.
Yeah?
He made it happen. Like you said, he made it shit happen. I was like, nah, we got to give him something. And I had a Patron with me. I was like, here, you can have that.
That's gangster.
Shout out to him.
But there are no sleep. Literally set up. Left one of my boys there. Shout out.
Shout out Caesar again. He's
What
really.
What you mean you left one of your boys in?
We
Alright,
set
so-
up and we just left them there. And
We was like, yo,
gotta
we
go
haven't
shower.
slept. We haven't. No, like, we talking about straight from the club, no shower, no nothing. I was
Damn.
smelling like Don Julio in the
That's
park.
the owner of the PTC headquarters.
Shout out to
by the way.
Caesar. Caesar,
Caesar,
my
yeah.
man's
Caesar,
really
shout out
stood.
Caesar.
My man stood in the park really while we
Years
went to
in and y'all
shower.
didn't even
change
know
clothes.
that.
There's 8 people in PTC. Because
Yeah,
8 people,
shout out
so
to
7
that.
from.
You know,
And the thing is,
Yeah.
me and C's been years in before we got even close. Like, it was
Man, we left
outside.
Caesar in the park, bro. He don't know nothing. He don't even know who the fuck is coming.
Just
Like,
say
yo, when
here,
people
bro,
show
like-
up,
Just
say,
tell
yeah,
them right here, this
we here.
PTC right here.
Yeah, like
We
that.
went home, I showered, he showered, we met up again, went to the park, bro. It was like, I mean, like 150 people. It was like,
I
Left them,
pulled
man.
up and there were like people playing dominoes and
Yeah,
boom
no,
beats.
beautiful night, bro.
It's stupid.
Beautiful.
Shout out to
Beautiful
No
day,
Boom
bro.
static
Whole
at the end.
DJ in the
Nah,
park.
never.
Thank God, bro.
No, yo, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Though I was just at the spot, and there was static, and I'm
No,
like,
bro.
I'm uptown. First of all, people have a bad stigma about
Mm-hmm.
uptown. Like, oh, it gets staticky, blah blah blah. Bro, never had a problem
I
uptown.
feel
in
like
my life.
downtown get more staticky than
Bro, but
uptown.
it be a
No, I feel like it's just the crowds.
it's
It
very-
is.
Like, who's
bro.
promoting
But
the
yeah,
party,
that's what I'm
who's doing
saying. I was there. I'm not gonna lie. There's a whole bunch of blanquitos in there. I'm not gonna front. And they start getting staticky, and once the liquor hits your system, everybody start getting
different.
staticky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People get extra tough. They feel like the whole.
Yeah,
I'm
like
about to beat up Stan right now. Shit, hey.
And we in Brooklyn, like that.
That, like, how I could beat up in my own borough. That's like crazy.
But nah, like that's the thing. The bad stigma that Uptown has is sad, bro. Because it's like I could see y'all all show love. Everybody, like Sabrina said before, everybody knows each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. But
Yeah,
at the end of the
it's up and
day, it's
down.
always love. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's no
100%.
static,
Yeah.
at least. But I'm not gonna lie. What people see online and what people be sending me too is like people be like, yo, bro, you gotta stop going uptown, blah blah blah. And they be sending me videos of like.
I feel like that's more like with outsiders, because I feel like the community uptown is so close. Like everybody, like
Yeah.
Everybody
looks out
know
for
each other. Everybody really know
I
each
feel like
other.
it's people coming from out of uptown because they know like the jewelry's there, the people with money. So like
Yeah,
that's
Like-
how it happens. It's never like an uptown person
Like
robbing an uptown.
the crazy thing, I was born and raised in Brooklyn. When I started this promoting shit, I started uptown.
that's crazy, bro. So how did that even come about? Like you're from Brooklyn, like.
So like I got put up with one of my mans uptown. He's like, yo, like you bring people out. I used to go to the old Toboga. I used to come through like 10 deep in there all the time.
Yo,
Every
Sundays at
brunch
the
on
Otobogo
Sundays.
was crazy.
I used to pull up crazy, go crazy with a Patron in there. Bro, so everybody say, yo, you out here with mad people. You should get paid for this. You out here giving your money. You don't get nothing in return. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I could be consistent every week bringing the same crowd. And I give it a shot. I started at a small brunch spot. It was called Merienda in the Heights. They didn't even have the liquor license, but surprisingly, they could sell
Snitching.
champagne.
Again, what's going on in this
No,
podcast?
they were open. They were official.
Yo.
They just were. It's new.
No liquor license.
No, bro.
Yo,
they
listen.
got it now. That was 5 years ago.
Whoever
got no
owns
liquor license,
whoever
then
owns
we-
Merienda, I got no beef. I got no beef.
No,
with
it was
nobody.
officially open. They were waiting on the
But they had the liquor
approval.
license.
They were waiting on the approval.
But they had it or not.
Bro, the spot was open, bro.
Alright,
They
man.
didn't sell
bro.
liquor. But they
Nah,
had
shout out to them,
champagne.
though, for giving me the opportunity. It's tough out here, bro. Not
It's
everybody got
a
opportunity.
small spot, bro. Like, I started small. Summer 19, I started, like, taking Uptown serious, promoting. Then after that, República. Every Sunday going crazy. And it's
Well,
like,
that's a
damn.
movie.
Like,
I've been there a couple times. That's
Shout out Stan. He really takes that trip from like he lived deep. Let me tell
people,
you.
Said
people
not
basically,
Connecticut.
they think I was born uptown.
Yeah,
Or the
I would
Bronx.
have thought you was from uptown too, bro.
Everybody that meets me thinks that because I be out there. They meet me
Yeah.
out there.
And he lived
But, you
far.
know, born and raised Brooklyn, East New York to be exact. Same hood, 30 years.
Yeah. So
So
let me ask
already-
you a question though, for you specifically. So why did you go to like uptown, like probably promote uptown instead of like in your own borough?
Opportunity. I got my first opportunity up there.
Okay.
So because of Instagram, Twitter, I started meeting people from the Bronx, Uptown, you know, and I felt comfortable up there, you know, and I just stayed up there with the opportunities. I started at the small spot, then I got República. I was already going to Taboga before I started promoting. That was the first Uptown club I started going too crazy. And I just felt comfortable out there. You know, then obviously, as I got bigger, you know, my home called. So I started promoting at a spot in Brooklyn called Caoba, like 2 blocks away. A lot of people know it.
They had their liquor license.
Of course. But yeah, man, eventually I got back home. And every
lit.
Thursday party, movie on a Thursday.
That's crazy.
You know, so there we go.
And everybody else here is from the Bronx, no?
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, facts.
Born and raised.
Facts.
Big yes.
I have a question. Ready?
Mm.
I don't like this, but I like this.
The smile, the smile.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not that they're crazy, but I want y'all to rank the boroughs.
Alright.
Bronx.
Yeah, I'm a Bronx, bro.
Bronx. Okay, Bronx.
Bronx, Manhattan.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, Queens.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give it to Queens because Queens got the women.
I'm not going for they do.
I heard about that.
They
The
do.
women from Queens are top tier, and then Brooklyn just got Stan. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then what's the last one? Staten Island.
Yeah,
Get
Staten
that
Island last.
shit out of
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, that's
Long
always last.
Island over Staten Island. Like that's how bad it is.
I fuck with
Nah, no matter
You
what's
fuck-
gonna be Brooklyn
Exactly.
first.
Nah, but you
The
know,
rest
Of course,
I
all right. So
I
yeah,
heard,
you're
I heard the party
different.
scene in Staten Island is crazy.
So let's throw a
Like, I
party
heard their
there.
parties be lit.
And Long
Like, one of
Island
my
too
boys
be
told me,
is
yeah,
crazy.
They told me they be.
I know promoters from Long Island.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody.
I have another question, matter of fact, and there's nothing spicy, but I just want to know what y'all got coming up. What do y'all have cooking?
We're doing a rooftop March 11th, and
After Pizza Zoo.
first time we announcing, we having a partnership with Pizza Zoo. So March 11th
Wow.
we will be.
Big.
That's big. Let me
Like
clap,
that.
let me
we
clap
will
it
be
up.
at
Yeah.
Pizza Zoo March 11th.
Shout out to the-
Pizza
Big
Zoo.
Shout out
Shout out to
Tim.
the whole Pizza Zoo.
But yeah, March 11th we will be working at Pizza Zoo, and then we're having the after party at Lost in Paradise in Long Island City.
That's lit. I went to Pizza Zoo actually for, they had like a Halloween situation going on somewhere around, I don't know, like 40 something street.
Yeah,
It was
they're
lit.
probably
Okay.
It was lit. It was lit. It was lit.
So that means you're going to March 11th.
Yeah, of
Bro,
course. It's with us.
I'm partial love.
Guest list like that.
Yeah, no, right,
That,
yeah, be
like,
there.
come on now.
I don't want
Yes,
to. Yeah, I'm moving whatever, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Pizza Zoo family, man. They've been showing love since day one.
Yeah.
And it's about that time we make
There's
it
a lot
happen.
of very exciting things on the way, man. It's growth every year, you know. So
So 2023 looking crazy.
Michael Jordan year.
I like
Jordan,
that.
yeah, we got to up it.
I like
lot
that.
Or
going on.
LeBron, whatever. Whoever
Yeah,
you
There's a
like.
lot
like
going
up the
on.
score, you know, like
I like that. That's crazy,
it's
bro.
gonna be.
I'm lit right now. I'm not gonna front. I got Sabrina's phone in my hand.
I ain't gonna hold you to his harder when you're drinking it with salsa.
Matter of fact, we need a
Should I
shot.
announce Miami? What we doing?
We need a shot?
We announcing Miami on the podcast? What we doing?
I guess so.
So,
dropping bombs after bombs. Fuck it.
After
Yo,
March
is-
11th, what we got?
we got Miami,
Miami.
April 28th to the 30th.
We in the yams, man, like that.
PTC
Like
weekend
that.
part 2. Very special.
Yeah, we told you the best
I know,
party
I
was
know.
the pool party.
Let's,
So
let's clap it up again. Nigga going to Miami. Shit,
Going
we
back
from
to
New York to Miami.
You
Is
know,
there any way we could drop a bomb on that? Right now?
Yeah, she'll make it happen.
Yeah, she can make it happen. Shout out to
Alright,
Jay.
so-
Shout out to Jay.
Come
Yeah,
take a
Jay.
shot.
Jay, take a
Jay,
shot.
yeah.
You're not safe.
Go ahead, Jay.
Man.
Come on, pull
Like
up.
Come on, man.
See
She's
right now,
number
we
9.
Like the
yo,
Number
guess,
nine.
guess where she from? Big East, New York.
Oh, shit.
Like that, you're like that. Like I'm home.
Yeah. Let everybody take a shot right now.
Take a shot right now.
Shout out G, man. She doing her thing.
Try.
I hope you be looking nice and
I
you know,
got you. I got you.
you know, I believe in you though. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, like
Like
that.
Oh
that.
shit, she
Oh,
going
like that.
crazy.
Oh, my God.
That's real East
She
New
go to
York shit.
Miami. That's the Miami
Yeah.
shot right there.
Just do it. Like, and walk away. That's it.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that's
No,
gangster.
No
Yeah,
words
shout out to
said.
Nah, but hold up, man. Everybody taking a shot.
Oh,
Greg, the bottle's right there.
You
When
know,
you just
somebody
take
bottle.
it.
It's intermission. Hold
Sheesh.
Bottom girl. Huh?
that's crazy.
Miami though, all roads lead to booby trap.
on. What that mean?
You don't know what's booby trap?
Bro, I only
Wait,
been...
this, hold on, wait. This between y'all. Didn't you say you never been to a strip club? Who was it?
No,
I never-
that was her.
I never been to a strip club.
Shit, me, I live in a strip.
Tino.
Strip
Booby
club is
trap.
not
You never
my
been to a strip
vibe.
club?
Listen,
That's not
booby
my
trap
vibe.
is open. It's a strip club in Miami, open 24 hours.
Yo,
Celebrities go there.
Tokisha? She was there
Tokisha was
the other
there.
night.
Drake had her lost listening party with 21 there. Celebrities just go there.
Yeah, we
Wasn't the
Yeah.
Migos there the day we went? When we was in Miami?
How often y'all went to Miami?
That was a good night.
I went to Miami once.
Greg be going to Miami like every
My
other
first
month.
time going to Miami was PTC weekend last year.
My first time.
Like that, yeah.
Wow.
I'm really committed to this
Wow.
PTC shit.
Miami's a vibe.
There's a lot of people first time in Miami, PTC weekend.
Yo,
A lot of people
Miami's
told me
a
that's
vibe.
My
I love
first time
Miami.
was 2018 Pieces a weekend. Crazy.
Shout out Pieces.
Crazy.
Weekend.
Shout out Pizza Zoo again.
Yeah, like that was my debut.
But I'm in Miami like every other month. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I got another bottle in the back too, so
You lying.
Sheesh.
it's gonna get a little nasty.
Nah, might pass out.
But yeah, man, Booby Trap legendary, bro. Last time I found myself section into Trey songs.
Stand dumb horny right now.
Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I went to Miami. I went to Tootsie's.
Tootsie's,
I
I've
love
heard
Tootsie.
about
You know
Tootsie's.
why I love Tootsie? Because you bitches chill. Like,
Bro,
you
but
guys are
I'm not
relaxed.
gonna.
Well, the
Outside
thing
Tootsie
is,
wings over there.
Booby-
And their wings, they got the best wings. I don't care what no way.
Wings?
I have
Yo,
no-
at
I
the
have no
strip
food.
club,
Wait, wings?
they have the
Yo,
best
Booby Trap wings was
Strip club
crazy,
wings,
bro.
yes.
I was
I
in the
need- I
mad
need
drug
that.
pictures with my eyes
Yeah.
closed.
Needs that.
All right, which one you vouching for? Because you over here like that. So which one? You been to both?
I love strip clubs.
Booby
Booby,
Trap?
you like boobies better than Tootsie?
So yeah, I heard it
Booby
here
is a
first
better
from Jay. I'm
answer.
going to
Booby-
Booby
Booby
Trap
is
for
a top-
Booby
Miami.
Trap is
That's
24
normal.
hours. I left Booby Trap last at 10 in the morning.
But you get home at 10, so that's normal. Like,
That's
you said,
regular,
normal,
yeah.
normal
Come
nights.
on,
He left Toboga and went to Booby Trap.
Yeah.
Nigga take a flight like that.
like that, going crazy. Like,
I got a question. I'm about to drop a bomb on you. Ready?
Oh, no.
Are any of y'all in a relationship?
sheesh.
No.
Oh.
Damn,
You said no straight up. I would hate to be
Matter
talking
matter
to
of
you
fact,
right
yeah, somebody gonna get their heart broken
Like
tonight.
that.
now. Yeah.
So you gonna get the touch.
But answer the question.
said
Don't
what?
talk about Sab. You in a relationship or what?
No, bro.
Me
Oh,
either.
no. I'm big single. I'm living my life. I'm working.
Talk, my boy.
I'm a faithful man.
No.
You a faithful
You,
man.
What you mean by that? So you in a relationship?
Faithful.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to me.
Drop a bomb on
Round of
that.
applause, round of applause.
Drop a bomb on that.
What about
Sheesh. Nah, I'm not.
you? You're not?
Nah, big single.
Okay, so then I guess this question is directed towards you.
Ask him relationship shit. I'm
Nah,
here
nah,
for
not
all.
a relationship. So since you're in a party promoter situation in this scene, is it difficult to be
Oh, 100%.
committed?
100%. Not committed. It's just. It
I know,
goes between
yeah.
here and there. Of course, we outside with women all day, and you know, it's just basically on your partner to have trust in you. But there's a lot of people that's not gonna deal with it. Like I have friends that are in a relationship, and their girlfriends is like.
That's why I'm single.
And our boss for a promoter, we do not get bitches like that.
He's
Oh,
dead ass
wow.
lying.
Wow.
No, bro.
He's lying.
I got
Alright, wait.
authority.
I wanna go back to your question then. Since you're in a relationship, cause I'm feeling messy. The Don Julio's here. You ever been wildin'?
Nah, I just said faithful man.
He's a faithful man.
Come on now.
You can leave it at that.
Alright,
that.
I
But
appreciate
yeah, I
that.
feel like we have that outlook where it's like we around women all day and that's all we be doing. So I feel like people just be like, oh, they fucking bad bitches and all that. Like I know promoters that been in a relationship for 10 years and never cheated, and be with the most bitches I've seen.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
So it's just
Couldn't be me. Nah, I'm joking.
But
just taking it as a business, bro. Like,
being a promoter does give you sauce, though.
no, of course.
100%.
Of course. I wouldn't say it gives you sauce. I say it gives you access. It's different.
I like that.
Because you could have them right in front of you, but that don't mean you're going to finish the job.
There we go.
I know a lot of niggas that be there and they see all the bitches and they be fiending. And that
Women.
turns...
Of course.
They
I'm
see the
sorry,
woman.
women. My fault.
Facts, women.
Shout out to the women. You see women and they be excited and you do too much. There's people that do too much, even if you got access, and that's going to turn somebody off, whether you like it or not.
Well, you right.
That's the thing. Like, it's even hard. Like, let's say you're interested in a woman. Like, you meet a girl outside, all of that. You hit it off. It's hard to, like,
Yeah, they
maintain
definitely
it.
have that
Because there's always
perception
going to
on it.
be that gap of doubt. You know, like, oh, you was out with this model girl. That's
Especially
why.
Stan
You
the
sure you don't
Man.
like
Mr.
her?
Stan the Man is with
Stan,
all the
yo.
women.
I don't know.
Go
who
through
that
his
is, but yo,
Instagram. Go through his
Yo,
Instagram.
yeah, I see his
I heard he's a
He's
really
a
nice
real
guy.
celebrity.
Yeah, go through the gram.
Stay. Your shit look like motherfucking like.
Like if I was
You
a
live
joint, I'm
outside.
not talking to you, bro.
The last
Like,
relationship,
you know,
I
I'm
was
like,
in, no
bro.
cap, she left me because she like, look all the women that Stan is with. There's no way
Yeah, Stan got
that
a
you're
lot of
not
people
talking
in
to none of them.
trouble,
I was called a bird multiple times.
bro. You heard? Stan got a lot of people in trouble, bro.
I
That's
can't.
We
I
crazy.
can't.
family, so
Bro,
we
let's
take
I'm
just
the
one
go
of
out
them.
and live life, bro. I
We
don't
family,
even do
so we
nothing.
take the hit.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
for
telling you,
sure.
I get in trouble if I'm calling Greg, tell the photographer to delete that shit right now. It's because of Stan. Simple.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Like I
Listen,
said,
the
go on
girls
his
that
gram.
come around, if y'all want to have fun.
Put on your gram. Put on your gram so that everybody can see when they watching this, so they could follow you in the gram, bro.
No. My gram, they know the gram, bro. I don't got to promote it. So
Nah, but it's just mostly
Stan,
business shit.
that's it.
Women.
No, I'm saying it's business shit. Like,
All
we're around
business.
women all day, and
Yeah.
that's the
I mean,
perception
it
we
comes
gotta-
with the game
yeah,
type
perception
shit.
We
Absolutely.
gotta show people like.
Now, like, even the women that be around us, they have connections that could help us in the future. So it's always a win-win situation.
But the thing is that women that go out with us, one thing they say, oh, you guys never attempt anything weird. It's always good vibes.
Always.
A lot of
that's
these,
one thing.
there's a lot of these promoters out here, you know, that invite girls out with a motive.
And even promoters, just men in general. We know that.
They expect, oh, you're drinking off my bottles. I gotta take you home after this.
Yeah, like if you know, whack shit like that.
Me,
Very whack.
come out and have fun and go home. That's it. We chilling.
At 10 in the morning.
The party goes on. After these.
I've been in a couple afters with John too. That shit was lit.
Yeah, we're hot right now, yeah.
I remember one time I had
Who
to
was that
record.
Floridita? What do you mean?
I had to record a podcast the next day. I went out with y'all and I copped 2 bottles and they got me. And the deli got me. I bought 2 Don Julio reposados and I think they charged me like $125 each. So I paid $250 for 2 bottles. Stan was there
Where that was at?
at somebody's crib.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even
that's
know.
just close
Yeah,
information.
and fucking
Shout out to the people that throw the asses.
we popped one bottle. We popped one
To
bottle.
the afties.
And then the second bottle, I'm like, holy shit, it's like 5:30 in the morning. Shit, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
And I seen some shorty, she shot it.
5:30?
It was
early.
5.
That's early.
That's early.
Nah, I'll
for
be honest with
after.
you, bro. Being with us,
That's
You don't
early.
know Nothing.
that's real. early.
Yeah, I would be
You
asleep
have-
at 5:30. Shit me?
As you can
All I'm
see,
gonna
I
say
got
is
home
for,
at 10 in the morning.
like I told you, bro, for birthdays, you don't. Your birthday next year, you going home at 1 p.m. the next day.
Yeah, like we
I like
make
that.
sure birthdays is lit with birthdays. Like we not
My
on
my
that,
birthday
Like,
was lit this year. How was y'all birthdays?
I already told you I was doing push-ups, so you know how that
Shit,
works.
you only did that 4.
My birthday was lit. My birthday was lit.
so I was lit.
Yeah.
I don't even remember my birthday, bro.
Stan had, that's how bad his birthday was. He was lit. I'm gonna.
Like I woke up
I'ma
the next
speak
day,
for
I
his
called
birthday.
him,
Greg's
I called
birthday
everybody,
was
like,
Greg's
I've
birthday.
been
still
trying
not
to, like,
home.
connect, and I still got like an 8-hour gap that I don't remember.
Bro, Greg's
anything.
birthday though it was a lot going on. After these, chains was getting snatched. Crazy, like it was a lot going on.
Stan is hot right now. Follow him on the
You
gram.
feel me? Like
Stay. What's
Beautiful
your
birthday
at?
though.
What's your
Like I
at,
usually don't
Stan?
spend my birthday. in New York.
underscore stand with 2 N's
So
like
this year I
that.
spent it with them, and we was just like I said, they was lit. I remember everybody told me to have fun, so as long as everybody have fun, I have fun. But I don't remember. Like I don't remember like leaving the club.
Stan's birthday was the
Taking
most
it home.
recent.
Who blacks out the most?
Who blacks out the most?
I blacked out on my birthday.
No, but who blacks out the most?
Like on a
That's tough.
regular basis,
I
that's
feel like-
hard.
Not regular.
None of us.
We don't really black out.
It's like I said,
That's
like
why
we
we
all
always
we all
stand
have
We
our
strong.
get lit,
moments.
but yeah.
Who had the most
Like-
moments?
Moments. I think I had the least. I don't get lit like that.
I'll take the credit for that. I'm shameless. I be getting lit. Like fuck it, we outside to get lit. Somebody got to get me home. I don't care.
Like for stand day, that was the most drunk I've been in a minute. I don't remember.
Damn,
I got the
I didn't
flick.
go to
Y'all want,
stand
damn,
day.
I'm gonna send you the
Fuck.
flick too, so you can put that up.
No, keep that one.
Oh, you know why I go to stand day? Because it was my jeweler's. Yo, you did your birthday 21st,
Yes, I
right?
remember, yeah.
22nd, yeah.
22nd.
But I did it the 21st.
Yeah, so my jeweler's birthday the 20th. So that's why I ain't go. But I want to show. I remember I reposting and shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
I was in the.
Your
Damn.
birthday was the
Stanley-
22nd. I don't even know his.
Stanley was,
To be honest, I don't know his birthday. We've been celebrating so long.
But
I just wait for the trend.
No, and then he did like 3 celebrations.
Yeah.
Before his birthday was like Pocono Strip. Then we
Before
went out.
before my birthday,
dinners.
we took it up
I
top.
seen
Shout out
that.
up top. You heard?
Shout out up
Shout out up
top.
top. It's a collective of very fun and toxic people that are just fun to
How
be
much,
around.
hold on,
Try
wait,
to
real
be
question,
lit
real
every
question.
day.
How much birthday cakes you had this year?
damn.
2?
One
I
up,
seen
One up
top.
top, one
Listen.
and
And
playoffs.
standing.
his birthday been so lit this year. They threw him a fake birthday party. I'm not gonna say where, but they threw a fake
Oh yeah, they
stand.
how-
promoted,
how-
like,
how-
they put it
how-
on the
how-
flyer, like
What are you talking about?
celebrating Stan's birthday.
like that.
And you weren't even there.
We had top
No,
promoters.
it wasn't
posting
his
it.
birthday.
No, this happened in like October.
This was
So
like
shit,
October,
yeah.
and
Like last year,
November.
like you know, we
It
started
was like,
the
bro,
trend.
it was a top promoter
remember.
breaking news of Stan's official birthday celebration. Fucking October.
I remember that shit, yeah.
And the spot was rocking. I ain't.
We was like,
Shout
what?
That was
Shout out
Stan.
Stan. Shout out Stan.
I'm
Joyce is walking up, happy birthday, my love. I'm like, yo, thank you.
Yeah, see?
In October, bro, that's wild.
Damn.
Like when it actually came to my real birthday, it didn't feel like my birthday.
Yeah,
you know what I
Stan
mean?
texted the group chat. He was like, I'm not even really excited because it's like, I've been
Bro, the day of my birthday, that Sunday I stayed home. I didn't go. I was just recovering.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, that was my actual birthday. My real birthday, I was home.
Look at Yambo's face.
Yeah,
He's disappointed right now, fam. Whatever camera's on him, I need y'all to freeze frame that.
Bro, like,
Honestly, I'm lit right now, bro.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Don
bro, I
Booby.
was telling everybody, yo, birthday dinner tonight. Stan, we already done with your birthday, bro. Stay
Yo,
home.
it was the point. It was like go to hell on his birthday. Like,
Yeah, like,
go to
like
hell.
his
my real
actual
birthday, I
birthday?
said, let's go to dinner.
Go to hell.
Bro, I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, all right, bro. Guess I'm staying home on my birthday.
Like we're blocking Stan on his birthday.
Well, nobody was
I
linking
forgot
me on
whose
my
birthday we
birthday.
celebrating. I'm like, it's not even your birthday, it's Stan's birthday. And everybody was like, yeah, it's Stan's birthday. He was tight, like, bro, like, it's not even my birthday, bro.
Bro, it got so bad that people's actual birthday, I felt bad.
Yeah,
Yo,
'cause we
what's
celebrated.
your zodiac sign real quick?
Queries.
Alright, so there was the day we did that video in Republica. If you, I'ma send it to you. Stan was so bad. He's like, it's not even my birthday. I'm an Aquarius. Like, how sick of it he's been.
Bro, like, I was just tired. Bro.
I think that time was like during October.
Yeah, this was
And,
in
and it
Republica.
still lives because they started doing that Drake night.
Yeah, it's Stan's birthday every
It's
fucking
never
day.
gonna end.
I got a question for you. Ready?
Sheesh.
And this is going back to the PTC. So, who would y'all like to collab with if y'all have something in mind?
OVO.
Shout out Pizza Zoo already.
Pizza
Yeah,
Zoo.
Pizza was definitely.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy, bro. I'm really looking forward to that.
We got some things coming.
I'm looking forward to that.
Definitely further than
Cero
the
mal
year.
de ojo on some real shit.
Yeah.
Settle my little real
What
quick.
I never even heard of that. I'm not gonna front.
Mal
Mal
de
de Ojo is like bad vibes.
No, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm talking about that's the. Oh, I
Cero,
thought
like, no.
I thought
Oh,
that
you
was a
supposed
group.
to be-
He thought it- he thought it-
They got a Mal de Ojo team? What we
He's like,
doing?
damn, who y'all
And I'm
collab
collab
saying,
with?
there's a lot on my little ojo
He
No,
like,
in
of
this
course, of
world.
course.
You feel me?
In general.
In general.
You
Nah,
gotta
it's
be
a
ready,
fact.
you know.
Who y'all want to collab with? That's a good question.
When they see a collective of a family, that it's not
and
business
we're
partnership,
young.
and we're
Remember
young. Well, I'm 30,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
that's young, right? But people like see that, like, whoa, like they're really united.
Yeah.
They're just not business partners. They're like family.
Yeah,
They're everywhere together.
yeah.
You
so
know who
it's
I
like,
want to collab with and throw a party with? Yambo.
Brought to you by Yambo.
Man,
That's a nice.
I'll make
would
that
And
love
happen.
to do
Moises.
that.
We make that
Nah,
happen.
I be trying to tell. Okay, so obviously everybody knows I work for a jewelry company,
Yeah.
jewelry brand, Moses Jewelry.
Shout out
Obviously.
Moses Julie.
Shout out Moses.
Big shout out.
I need a chain.
He's like he's on a whole different spectrum right now,
He is.
and like once again I gotta give him flowers. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. But I be telling him like, yo, bro, come uptown with me. He been uptown, like he did that whole shit. He did the whole uptown scene, and it's just the bad stigma that comes behind it. But I actually spoke with him literally last night, and to do an outing, to do like one outing, like Moses and Julia, you know what I'm saying?
Hosted by Moses.
Yeah, like hosted by Moses, blah, 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 and we can make it happen. And I really want to make it happen, and I know like my people will show love. I know whoever he brings is gonna show love. But
We in Brooklyn tomorrow, right? By the time this release, but February 26th, we in Brooklyn, so we don't even gotta go uptown. We gotta make something happen in Brooklyn or
Or
wherever.
Queens, whatever.
Shout out Moses, we gonna
Make
make
it
it happen.
nah,
Brought to you by
wanna
Yambo.
make it-
We can make it happen in the city too. Easy.
I definitely want to make it happen. I want everybody to eat. That's my thing. Is like, and I fuck with y'all, especially. I'm assuming because y'all all look Dominican. I'm not gonna front. Y'all all Dominican?
I'm
Yeah.
Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Okay, I fuck with that.
I
I'm
get
Puerto Rican
Middle
and
Eastern a lot though.
Who, nigga?
They
I do
lying
what-
to you.
What's my mother, bro? I do
People
that.
sound like A-Rab. I guess.
Y'all know who's
Yeah,
the
same.
you I can see it.
Yeah,
I get
you
it, I get it.
Not the
literally.
lie to my right.
But they dead lying.
No, who's they?
Like,
Whoever telling him like,
A
No, no,
little,
no.
little,
no,
little
you
bit, but, like-
A-Rap. You said A-Rap for you?
No, people sound like A-Rab.
But I can see Dominican 100%.
But yeah, I'm Dominican.
That's what I'm saying. So they lying.
If you ain't know his name, what you think his name would be? Like, give him a Dominican name right now.
Give him a Dominican. Damn, you know what it is? I can't see him with Greg.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm not.
I don't do that.
All right, yeah,
I
but
can't-
chill,
I
but
can't
chill,
think
but chill.
of
I'm
one
hot,
in
I'm hot.
front.
You're not. All right, we're gonna spare him.
Greg Anthony.
All right.
Ooh, from Twitter.
Like that.
He got two first names.
That two first names is crazy.
Two first names is crazy.
Nah, my
None of
middle
them are
name
his.
though, I don't disclose that to nobody.
100%. Nah, me either.
Nah,
Me
government
neither.
is very, you know.
100%.
Part
My
time
name is
celebrities,
Stan.
we gotta. keep it with the.
Hey, no, Wikipedia is Greg Anthony.
That's not how Wikipedia works, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm guaranteed.
Bro, Wikipedia is changed by normal people.
I know that. And
So
that's why nobody's gonna know.
I'm so
It's
petty.
being
I would
changed by
change it.
Greg Anthony.
I'll change it
Like that.
I'll change it myself and put his government.
I'm gonna put Yambo.
Just
Fuck
to be
it.
petty.
Nah, Wiki is scary. Like,
Come
yo,
on, but a lot of people don't know this. Yambo is that as my last name.
Yambo's
It
your
is.
last name?
100%.
I'm not even gonna ask your first name, but when we get off camera,
Nah,
I
you can ask
need
my
that.
first name. Go ahead.
All right,
What
so
do you
what's your?
think his first name
Go
is?
ahead. If you was leaving me first name, what would you think?
Wait, what are
Nah.
you again? Ecuadorian and
I'm
Puerto
Ecuadorian,
Rican?
Puerto Rican.
You're not setting me up first, so somebody take over.
No, I was gonna say a man like a
Because
Jose
I
or
already know. I'm
something.
not gonna say it.
She knows. I thought she forgot, but she knows.
I know.
So you said Jose Miguel.
Go.
He said
Who?
Julian.
Julian. Nah,
Hell
hell no.
no.
He's
That's
giving
Jose
me.
already. I'm sticking with the J.
Let me see.
No, Juli.
Go ahead.
bro,
You're giving real Oscar vibes right now.
Oscar, wow.
That's
I
the
feel disrespected.
yo,
Nah,
Michael.
he's lit.
He lit. He lit.
I hope the camera caught that.
My first name is Carlos.
Carlos. Damn.
Ah,
Damn,
yo,
bro.
run that back. Let me guess
Yeah.
again.
It's Carlos
Carlos.
Yambo, yeah.
All right, but in my defense, I had the closest thing like that would sound like
What would you say again?
Oscar, Carlos. This nigga
Nah.
said Julian.
Close.
Julian?
That's Jose, right?
Oh, but you did say Jose. Jose, all right, so you went with Jose, but you got
Where
rid
you
of
got
that.
Julian from, though?
That's what I'm saying, though. My name was what this nigga said, Miguel. Come on.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
I'm hosting a poll when this reel comes out. Who had the best name?
Yeah.
I want everybody right now, fuck it, since we lit, I want everybody to ask one question. One spicy question.
One spicy.
Sheesh.
I want you to start off too.
Of course, it's
It's
always
not
ladies,
spicy,
ladies
but-
first.
Go ahead, nah, spicy. I
Nah,
want
make
you.
it spicy.
Make it spicy.
The host asked
And
for
if
spicy.
you don't, and if this is, we're gonna take it back to episode 5. If you don't want to answer it, go ahead, take a shot.
I'm
I
answering whatever.
guess this is spicy or not. Tito.
Whoa.
No, just say in general, right?
Oh,
General,
shit,
we
she-
going to-
Nah, she's
Hold on,
straight.
she was
I
gonna-
wanna
she
know,
was
I
gonna
wanna
go
know.
Tito.
Let's
She was
say
gonna
Tito.
go Tito.
I wanna know.
Go ahead.
I
Look,
thought
Let's
it was
see.
general.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm
See what
sitting
Sab
up.
got for
Sit up,
Tito,
sit up, sit up.
bro.
Who's your favorite member of PTC?
My favorite member of PTC. That's
Keep it straight
that's
up.
an interesting.
I'll take a sip for that.
So I'm gonna answer
you better
this,
take
but
a
it's
shot.
like I'm gonna explain the dynamic. I'm gonna have to say Greg because me and Greg deal with everything the most. Quite frankly, like everything starts with honestly us two.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta deal with him the most. I gotta talk to him the most, and we did Miami. We did everything that PTC has done. I've been there from the like beginning, and it's always been us two. So unfortunately, it's definitely this nigga.
And for the people
Unfortunately,
that
it's
don't know,
crazy.
me and Tito grew up together. So
Yeah,
I knew Tito since I was, what, like 8, around there.
yeah,
That's
7,
crazy.
8 years old. Type
And people
shit.
think
Same
like we
neighborhood,
just,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
think
facts.
we just like met recently. Like, nah, me and Tito grew up together. We done fought niggas together. We done hood beef. Fuck his block.
Shout out A4, you heard? Shout out to my niggas from A4.
Shout out 6'5". But like hood beef and like just childhood. Like we have that childhood connection, you know. So it's definitely
I love
understand where you
that.
coming
From
from.
childhood to now, like manhood.
Fuck Tito.
Yeah.
I know y'all see me tweet that a lot.
Fuck Greg, nigga.
The
I'm
whole, like,
next.
Twitter handle be like, fuck Tito,
I'm
fuck
next, I'm
Greg.
next.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
How many bitches y'all fucked in one night?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Stan?
How many
What's that
bitches y'all
about?
fucked in one night?
Nah, for real.
So, like,
I'll be a real nigga. I did
Now I'm
three.
talking about
3 in
spot.
1 night?
3 in 1 night?
3 in one night?
Yeah.
How that work?
Like that?
Explain that.
I ain't trying to get into detail.
No, you don't have to say who, but
No,
it's
no,
like,
of course, who?
because he said one
How?
night,
Like,
so.
when
It's
you
just like the
went
sequence, like
home-
how did it go? Like the first one, the body, or the first body.
Yeah, it was like from house to house to house. It wasn't even
Like
on
that.
some like.
Appointment.
What time you got home? 10 in the
Dang.
morning?
This is somebody's
How you played it
boyfriend
off?
talking like this.
Come on, man. What you saying?
He a
You
changed
doing
man.
what you want,
Uncut.
so it's just more
He
so
is
like,
a
you know,
changed
I'm
man.
This is the
I'm
past
outta
though.
here.
This is when he was, you
Of course,
know,
yeah.
a
No, dumb
savage.
shit.
She
I'll
can't
be
get
honest,
she
I
ain't
was-
upset.
When I was young, when you young, you have fun, bro. It's just-
It's a fact.
And I hope everybody has fun when they're young. I don't want nobody to think like.
In one
I'm
night.
gonna keep it a buck. It's always one every night.
One?
One.
Oh, every night?
No, not every night, but like, every night that I do one is one. I never.
I've done
more
2
than
in a
one.
night. I've never done 3. He's a menace.
3 appointments.
He's
is
a
crazy.
villain for real. I'm not gonna front.
But
Nah, it
just
was
because.
two, it was
He
two,
had the alarm
It
set
was
for
2,
each
and then the
appointment.
last one I stood with. So 3.
Okay,
He
that's
had
fine.
he had his mans calling him like, yo, bro, some shit happened.
He will never do that with
Mommy,
me
I
because
gotta
I will
get
not make the
Fuck
call.
up out of here.
That's
What about
crazy.
you?
Tito don't send emergency.
None, honestly.
Don't do that.
If it's not the person I was messing with, then no.
Now it's your
I
turn,
don't-
Yambo.
Yeah. What's up with you?
7.
Huh?
He's a 7.
Nah. Me? 1. Like me, yeah, that one each night. I'm not nothing crazy.
You never like kill something and then like got like, nah, I'm not staying here, I'm out, and you go to the next
Kill something else?
If I say I'm staying home, I'm going home to sleep. Like that.
Never. I never.
I feel like we don't got the energy to do that now.
one? No, not anymore. I can't
I'm
do that.
washed,
Like I said, I
man.
was super young. I was
After the
like,
first kill, I'm going to sleep right there
Like
on her
that.
chest.
young ass shit.
Snoring with
Yeah.
snoring with the
Drooling
baba
on her.
coming out, bro.
Like that,
Like
I'm
that.
drooling
God,
on her and
no.
everything.
Since you asked Tito, who's your favorite PTC member?
Oof.
Since you asked Tito, well, you know, we all, I'll say mine, I guess. Stan, you can say yours.
I'm gonna be honest. My favorite PTC member is Tito. The reason
Wow.
being is because
Oh, man.
any little minor convenience I have, he's the first person I hit up. Yeah, I hit you up separately, but Tito's always the number one person I hit up.
Shout out Tito.
I literally text Tito 24 fucking
Shout out
7.
Tito.
It's
That's
like,
me.
good morning, my love.
This nigga's my girl.
He's my, I call him my boyfriend
it's
because
crazy.
we text every day. He sends me, listen, whenever I be tight,
Bro, I text
he's my
Tito,
therapist.
I text Tito housework. I've never text like anybody
No
else.
cap?
Like,
I be
I
texting
wake up and I
Every
wake up,
time, like, no cap, I'll show you out 125 around the time he know when I take my lunch, he'll text me like, how's work?
I wouldn't even say what you doing. I was just first text of the day. Yo, how's work?
How's work?
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
fuck with
Greg,
that, though. I'm
Greg
not gonna
texted me
fuck with
that
that.
too.
Yeah,
like,
I'll
how's
text.
work?
You know, always
Yeah.
nigga.
That's lit though. That's real
I
shit
be
right
texting
there.
Tito like, did you eat yet?
Yeah, she dead
Yeah,
ass.
like, we
No
be on that
cap.
type of time.
When she's about to take her lunch, she asks me if I ate.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dan don't answer his phone during
That
work,
shit
so we don't
must
be
Yeah.
nice. And
He
then the
sent
worst
in
part
whatever
about
he
talking to
doing.
Stan is that midday he send them voice notes.
Yes,
that's-
yes.
I gotta talk to people during work, so I don't want to hear nobody else talking. And this nigga always
It's
want to
like,
send
we on a
voice
group
notes.
chat
Bro,
together,
it's like
so
I
we
used to want to
always...
type sometimes. You feel me? Like, don't you have those moments that you just want to type?
Yeah, bro. I
If you want to let
feel-
something out and it involves a lot of typing, I just say it all. Boom, boom.
Bro, you be
send.
sending 3-second voice notes.
Chill, bro.
It'd be like 1 minute. I'd be like,
Yes,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie to you.
bro.
I'd be looking at my phone like, oh my God.
Nah, I'ma keep
But
it a-
I still
I'ma
listen
keep it a
because I
band.
love
I'ma
you.
still
I'm gonna keep it a
send them.
band because we in the podcast right now. I don't be listening to them because I
Yo.
feel like if it's something worth
You gonna hit me with the
listening
that's
to,
crazy.
That's fucked up.
nah,
That's
nah,
fucked
nah.
up.
even listen to
I'm
them.
gonna
That's
be nah. I don't even. You know
Yo,
I don't do
Tito
that.
be telling me I be
Y'all
up
could
early.
go through the group chat. I just don't respond if it's worth some. If it's something worth listening to, they're gonna talk about it and the
Yeah.
conversation will keep going.
No, I say that's one thing too. Like we be texting good morning. I don't wake up. In the
Yeah,
morning.
we do.
So by
Good
the time I
morning,
wake up in the
team.
afternoon, they had a whole conversation, and you know that's stand the man.
Quick pick.
That's the first time I did that.
I be up early because I go to the gym in the morning and
You should be at the gym at 4 in the morning.
all right, you're wildin'.
It'd be like 6.
You know what's
Like
crazy?
6.
Text me when you up. He knows. I don't go to sleep till like 7 in the morning.
Bet,
Yeah,
I'ma
I'll
start
be
doing
honest.
that.
Yeah, like
No,
I'm,
no, he
Starting
don't. He be fine.
Monday don't count because we have the brunch tomorrow, but Tuesday I got
That's
you.
why
yeah, like,
he.
I'm usually up, bro. He knows like
I'm gonna be
5, 6 in the
spanked
morning.
tomorrow.
For those of y'all that don't know, that's why he hate McDonald's before the show because he be up till 7 in the morning and we missed the 4 train.
Nah, like when it's
and
work,
the J
he
train.
knows. Like we have typical brunch, and he knows that I'm up. I've been up 6 in the morning every fucking day, making sure like I'm working on something and doing something. Like
Yeah.
just 'cause I have the time, you know. And he knows I'll be up, emailing, looking at venues, but I'll be in my thoughts at that time. And I feel like that's my time.
Tweeting like, yo, I'm in my head
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
because I feel like that's my time because everybody's asleep. So I'm not getting bothered. I'm not getting no texts. My phone's not blowing up. Nobody's awake. So I use that
You
time
let
to work on
loose.
myself. Yeah, like always. I'd rather sleep in the day while y'all work, so I don't talk to nobody. Y'all not talking to me at work, so I
Yeah.
sleep while y'all at work.
I remember I sent Tito a voice note around like 7 in the morning. He's like, I'm not listening to that. Straight up like that.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
he
for,
don't-
He's like,
for
for
he's like,
anybody.
send me voice notes after like 9 a.m.
Yeah, for
I'm like,
anybody
bet.
that texts me and whoever's watching this, don't send me music. Don't send me
Yes.
voice notes because I promise you, I'm not listening. I'll tell you I'm going to tune in later. I got you, but I'm not listening, bro. I talk to too much people at work. I'm just not interested. I need my silence. From 7 to 9:30, I just want to be left alone.
And
What's
that's
your
very
favorite
true.
thing about being in a group?
The memories.
Yeah.
The memories, like
The laughs.
besides the parties, like even this, tomorrow I'm gonna be dead at this because I'm having a blast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Like
this is
the-
my first podcast, bro. I've never done anything like
But
that.
I want you to know, yeah, you can talk about whatever on this
No,
shit.
no, of
like,
course,
of course,
100%.
100%.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna tell me 9 about 9.
Yeah,
Say whatever I
big
want.
My favorite,
Yeah.
my favorite thing about a group is the feeling. Like I can have like the worst day. I'll be like, yo, I'm meeting Stan. So we meeting up. I could be having.
If we don't meet up, it's Cliff all of y'all.
Yeah, like I could be having the most shitty day, but knowing I'll meet the team later, and
Yeah.
even if it's just have a meeting, like that shit.
Because there always be jokes with
like,
us.
Yeah, for sure.
Once we all together, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck going on. Like, I can hear bombs and shit outside. And
It's like we forget about our personal issues that we may have when we're together.
That's lit.
Yeah.
And then let me ask you a question. Ready? So after a spot, what's your favorite thing to do?
Baby girl.
Go to baby
Hey, baby
girl.
girl. Shout out to you, baby girl.
There's a truck on what, like
On 206,
Well, them
206,
Yaroas
207,
there.
whatever you want to call it.
Los
By the-
Pabelitos,
by the
yo.
B-
we go
BP.
through that truck all the time. We call her
Bro.
baby girl. Like it's just
I was
mad
hitting
women
that shit
work
with my
there, so
eyes
we be like, yo,
closed.
we going to baby girl. Like we done been with women, and we be like, yo, we going to baby girl, and all the girls are like.
Who the
Why
fuck is your
would they
baby
go over here
girl?
to chill with y'all baby girl? We like, bro, we gang food. No, y'all going to baby girl. Bro, just follow us and y'all see what the fuck we mean.
Yeah.
Was it that the truck we went to?
Yeah,
Yeah, you been to baby girl.
You been to baby girl. Look, you see?
Even Yambo been to baby girl.
That shit slapped.
Boy, if
Come
you haven't
on,
had
man.
it, get a chicken jarroa, bro, with fries.
Nah, everything in that truck.
Everything,
God
no,
bless you.
everything,
Yeah,
everything.
the
in
chimi,
there
I only
hits.
had the chimi jarroa fire.
The lemonade is better than
Lemonade
this.
hits too.
Yo,
Bro, I was
And
eating that
this is
shit
heavy.
mad
Definitely
drunk
baby
with my
girl.
eyes
baby
closed.
girl.
I'm in heaven. Like that.
So let me ask you a question. Y'all home is playoffs, huh? Or is that
Nah,
not?
nah, no more.
No,
Cut
no,
this
no.
out.
Be a playoff.
Cut this out
We
right
used
now.
to be in playoffs. Now we're trying to stir away from clubs. We're trying to do our own events, and maybe in the future, maybe in 5 years from now, we're gonna have our own club,
Yeah, definitely.
PTC club like that.
Like the thing is, Stanley was the last big bang,
Yeah,
you know?
it was.
And that was always my plan, because like, we've spoken about it in private, we're trying to stay away from clubs. Like we have this vision festivals we want to spread all over New York City.
Shout out playoffs.
In other
bro. It's
cities.
1 year
Nah,
anniversary.
shout out
Yeah,
playoffs.
One of your
shout out
anniversaries
playoffs.
tonight,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know?
they 1 year.
One year anniversary.
We started 1 year ago with them. You know, they kept moving forward, and today's their 1 year anniversary. So shout out to them.
Shout out players. We definitely. I'm not even
We
gonna
had a
front.
lot
We
of dope times
had
in there.
we
We had
had mad fun at playoffs. I'm not even gonna front.
Tuesday, Stand
We
Day,
celebrated
Greg's
Birthday.
birthday was on
3
the
My
PTC
birthday.
members' birthday.
Everybody's birthday
Shout out
was in
Miguel.
playoffs.
Shout out Miguel, Prince.
Shout out the
Mello.
reserve
Mello,
group
Big
for
Big
sure.
Mello the guy, you know, so.
Shout out Love Here. Shout out.
For sure.
You know how to get a lid. That's another team that's a part of them.
That's some. It was.
Shout out for him.
I can see y'all having a festival. I
birthday.
can definitely see y'all
tune
having a
in.
festival, and I'm looking forward to it. Like,
No, it's happening.
What
It's happening.
But something that we want to do in the summer is mostly, of course, we're gonna have barbecues. We want to give.
And we're gonna have food this year. Not even playing. Yambo's paying, but we're gonna have it.
you know, I throw bonfires every year.
What?
Yeah.
What dates?
I throw it
Wait,
like
don't
in
give
the.
out no dates.
I'm not gonna.
We
I
gonna
throw-
talk about that.
about it.
Off the
I
camera.
throw in the beginning of the summer, and every year has been getting crazier and crazier and crazier.
My
So-
birthday's the beginning of the summer.
So we're
Wait,
going this year we're gonna
So
take it
you
to the
said June
top.
20th? Nah,
June 8th,
I-
June 8th.
June 8th? I throw it
Early.
before that.
Before June?
yeah, yeah.
Also, like Memorial Day, you talk?
I throw it like almost like in May.
That's Memorial Day, brother.
Do you do the
And
same
the Memo-
locations
and
or
the
you do
main-
different locations?
You know what's funny? Memorial Day, all that shit. That shit. I feel like that shit happened 3 times a year.
No,
Memorial Day?
You know what I was gonna say? I don't even know when the fuck's Memorial Day.
Memorial
I say
Day?
Labor Day, Memorial
Yeah,
Day.
that shit happened 3 times a year. That shit the same shit.
Bro, whenever
knows,
somebody
I mean,
tell me, oh, it's
listen.
Memorial Day, it's
Oh, that's
like,
Labor. He like,
Look,
no, September. He's the smart one.
Y'all gonna
Go
know
ahead,
this
go
is
ahead.
why I say that I'm the brains
Say it
behind
again, say it
everything.
again.
Memorial Day's in May, brother. And then
September's
Labor Day's
Labor.
in September,
Alright.
and then Veterans Day's in November. All right, remember that.
Nah, I'm gonna forget.
Nah, I'm not. I ask him the same question. Don't worry about it.
Nah,
I
I'ma
make sure to
forget
remember. Yeah. No, he always fucked this up. Like that's why I make sure to know this because this nigga's fraud.
that.
Wait,
Yeah.
no funny shit. If y'all see the screen brought to you by Yambo, this shit is. I've been looking at this for a minute, and it's so fire.
Nah, see,
Yeah,
Yo, your
I
mind is
made
very
that.
creative. I really love it.
Yeah.
You do that by yourself?
Yeah.
I'm giving her credit. Shout out Jay.
shout out Jay. Man.
She did it.
No funny shit.
Yeah.
Yambo about to do our flyers next, like that. The whole NYC.
I mean, I had to because it's like
PTC.
it's his home, and I don't see myself honestly leaving the city. Even though like I would love to have a crib in Miami, Cali, whatever, but like home is home.
Yeah, home is home.
Same. I
Yeah,
feel that. I
home
feel
is
that. I'm
home,
the same
you feel
way.
me? Like you
I need to
can't-
be able to go to the deli.
Yeah, you
I have
gotta.
a question for you guys, and the same question: where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Personally
Do you see
or
yourself, like personally?
okay.
Let's say like PTC whatever, but personally, everybody can live in their own states, whatever, and then we still a team.
Nah,
but
well,
personally,
I'm already
I see
branching
you in
out to
Miami.
Miami. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
already
yeah.
working on it. By this year, hopefully, thank God, I'll be.
Wow.
Yeah.
in Miami.
Yeah,
I'll be back and forth for sure. But
Y'all seen Wolf of Wall Street, right?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not going nowhere.
I respect that.
I need to be able to go to the chicken spot, get the chopped cheese. They don't got none of that. I'm not going to Wawa or
Wawa.
this nigga's cousin lives by some
Chick-fil-A.
shit that says Quick Stop, and that
Quick
shit's
Stop.
not even spelled normally. Like, I'm not doing none of that.
Quick with a K without the C.
No
Yeah,
funny
real
shit.
shit. Yeah,
Uptown
you know.
Weekend, one of our friends, she had an allergic reaction. We had to go. We had to drive all the way to fucking Quick Stop.
shout out
First
Quick
time.
Stop.
First
Yeah,
time I
shout
went
out
to
Quick
Quick
Stop.
Stop, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
I
Ghetto.
definitely
It's
see
like a little
myself.
Wawa, pretty much, but
my
Shout out Big K. But yeah,
the ghetto version, but
yeah,
it's
it was
calm.
It was calm. Up top, you know, it really felt like it was the middle of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, the
far,
thing
far
about New
away.
York, when you go to like the Poconos and shit like that shit feels like you do
Like,
not
people
want to be
really
there. You
live
miss
here.
home. Like I'll do that shit for 3 days. And
Yo, wanna know what the funny
I
thing?
go back
Wanna
and
know?
hear fucking fire trucks and the cops and shit like that.
Yeah, like that's normal to us,
Yeah,
but in
it's
reality,
crazy.
it's not
It's
really
bad.
normal.
It's bad.
It's bad.
But the thing is that it wasn't really the Poconos. It was upstate.
It
And
was
everybody-
upstate the whole time.
Everybody was lashing out on me. Like, yo, you a
He
liar.
threw a fake Poconos trip.
like that.
Everybody found out it was upstate like 3 days before the trip.
Yeah.
Everybody said, wait, what? We're not going to Poconos?
Like it's not the Poconos, it's
They was like, yo,
upstate.
so why I gave $200 up for? We outside, bro. Indoor pool, we good.
Where you see yourself,
Facts.
right? You stay in New York?
Me and, bro, the thing is, so I see myself in New York, to be honest. But I want to branch out as well. Like you said, Miami. That's somewhere else that I've done another event. But I also love Cali.
Yeah, Cali's
My
I've
first
never
time
been
in
to
Cali,
Cali.
I went
Me
COVID
either.
summer.
Yeah, I'm taking
That shit was a ghost town. I went COVID summer.
Yo.
I went on my little solo trip. Feel me? And I want to go again. I need a redo.
No funny shit, kudos to you. I feel like the person that I know, Stan, I don't see yourself doing a solo trip.
You in a solo trip?
You believe him? He was with a
No,
joint.
no,
look,
hold
at, look at the Instagram. Look at the
Let
Instagram.
me backtrack.
Underscore stand with
He
two
said
N's.
he went
trip to LA?
solo.
Yeah, bro.
Stan.
He's lying.
Stan, look at me.
He's lying.
You
Look,
I want to
lying
believe
to
you
me?
saying I'm not gonna
take
front.
off the glasses and look at that camera right there because it's staring at both of us.
It was a solo trip.
No, he put them on way too fast. He's lying.
He didn't even look at
He's
I don't
lying.
see you doing a solo
All
trip.
I gotta say is, I need a redo.
Oh, yeah. He definitely didn't go by himself. He didn't go by
I'll
himself.
be honest though, LA.
Take a shot for lying.
Yeah,
You didn't
take
answer
a
the
shot
question
right
properly.
now.
Take a shot.
Take a shot
You gotta
right
take a
now.
shot.
Take a
Yambo's
shot.
the host.
No, not for him blind. Take a shot for the Stan solo trip because I never did that before.
No, but he didn't
Nah,
take a
I
solo
believe
trip.
it. I believe it.
No.
I'll
Take a
for the
shot for
Stan solo
lying.
trip. You heard?
No, for lying.
But yeah, LA is definitely like an end goal for me. I call that shit like the land of like love. Like I love LA, bro. When I'm in
Happy
LA, like I
to take a
feel
shot.
fucking.
Bro, the thing is, when
If
I
you
went
take
to
one, I'll take one
LA,
with
I
you.
stayed close to Staples.
Yes,
Like, I
you
could
are.
walk there.
You can't say no to the host.
But it was a
We-
ghost town. It was
we-
COVID summer. So,
How about you, Sad? Where you see yourself at?
Miami.
She going to DR.
Nah,
Y'all want to move to Miami?
Miami.
I love
my
Miami.
I fuck
father-
with it.
I love Miami.
Like, y'all could all move there and I'll just sleep on your crib. Like, I don't
Almost-
care. No
I
rent.
see myself having a nice
Take a shot.
condo
You gotta take a shot.
with bare bricks and all that
Why
shit.
you lying?
the thing is with
I did
Miami,
take a
that's the
shot.
city that I feel like I don't have to start over. I have friends out there.
I have family out there. in
And
Miami.
family as well,
My father
yeah.
lives
Yeah,
in
that's me. I'm
Miami.
in Miami.
I
take another
drive
one?
to Miami with my
Let
eyes
me take
closed.
one.
I know the highway. I know that. I just know the area.
And I say
Like-
Miami is lit, but New York is forever home.
Yes.
Ever.
Like, there's nothing better
It
than
feels
New
like
York.
it feels like New York.
Bro, I could be in
Just with the
Japan.
palm
And since you
trees.
never
Y'all
been
in
to-
Brooklyn.
Yeah, since you never been to Cali, Cali's literally like Miami scenery.
Yeah.
It feels like New York.
Yeah,
Really?
it does, yeah.
Like, it has
So
the
I'm
hip-hop,
moving
you
to
know.
California.
No, Cali is amazing, bro.
The thing is, Miami, I call it the tropical New York.
Let me tell you something
As well.
about Cali. It's not like New York. That's it.
Talk to
Like,
him.
not, it's not,
that's
it's
it. Everything is not like New York.
No,
Talk
nothing's
to
like
him.
New York.
Nothing is
No,
like New York. I've
it's
been to
his
Cali
turn.
fucking like more than 6 times because my sister lives out there. Whatever, went to the spots, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, talking about that shit, bro. Nothing's like New York.
Let's talk
bro.
about it, bro.
Nothing. So like it's like, and I remember I was contemplating about moving out there because my sister was like, "Yo, I can have a job for you, blah blah blah." blah, blah. And I'm like, I got unfinished business here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hit up your sister right after this podcast, and if she got a job for me, I'm out tomorrow.
I want to work a remote job so bad so I could just travel.
you're bugging.
What do you mean?
Wait, why?
You're bugging, bro. Nah, trust me, the remote jobs is not it. The way you, like, it's fun, but like, nah, it's not even fun.
You got a remote job
I had a remote job at one point.
and you quit?
Hell yeah, fuck that
All right,
shit.
so they hiring?
Yeah,
What's the word?
No, the thing is, I hear with remote jobs, it takes a lot of discipline.
it is.
It
It
does.
does, bro.
It does.
You at home, like,
Cause
Fuck that.
Look. But looking from the outside, people see people with remote jobs. Like, oh, you don't even gotta wake up and get dressed to go to work. You don't gotta take the train. You don't gotta take no cab. You don't gotta drive. But it takes a lot of discipline. A guy like myself, I have a remote job.
You have a remote job?
Nah, I don't. Thank God, because I would have been fired.
Okay.
Like, that's a lot to handle because you still got to be responsible at home when there's more distractions than at work.
But it's tough.
It's tough.
So what you telling us is that right now on camera that you're undisciplined?
Type shit.
Listen.
Yes or no? Don't give me an explanation. Yes or no?
It's not called undisciplined if you've never
man.
done it before. So yes, it would be a challenge.
Of course it'll be a challenge, but you think you can't do it?
You get home at 10 in the morning. You think this man could do a remote job?
What you mean?
Hold on.
As long as he clocks in by 10, he Gucci.
Answer spicy ones.
Let me see.
We're gonna do a speed round of spicy questions.
Speed round like spicy questions is crazy.
I want somebody to answer some spicy shit.
He want chaos right now.
Fuck it.
I want this to be the. You ever play Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Finish him.
I want this to be the finish
Shout out
him,
Sub-Zero,
bro.
you heard?
Yeah.
That was my favorite character.
I got you.
I'm feeling like Don Julio himself right
Shout
now.
out Don Julio, the DJ. Because this is Don Julio.
Free him.
No, first of all, I fuck with your sneakers, bro. Yo, no funny shit. Them shit's like fresh as fuck. I used to have those, but them shits was.
He stole them.
Yeah, the Aquas, yeah.
He stole them. No cap.
That's crazy.
You want to know the story behind those sneakers?
Let's talk about it.
Them shit. Yo, them shit's like brand new.
I'm going to tell you what happened, bro.
Go ahead.
It was one day after when we was working at playoffs.
So it's one of your spicy moments after the club.
No, you're whose feet they on? No. Yeah. One day after playoffs, he was lit on his bullshit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm on timing. We was on his block. Shout out Gerard. And he saw some nigga with him. And he was like, yo, I don't fuck with that nigga. Let's run down. And then he said he not from a good neighborhood. He's really not a good person. But he tries.
Wow.
And he ran down on somebody.
I heard about that story.
The rest is history. Look at the kicks.
I don't ask questions.
And the reason he don't wear them is because he don't want the nigga on the block to see him. Like,
I don't want
nah, he stole my sneakers. But
Yeah, I would have been BK for that reason.
I had those shits. My shits was not as clean as
Yeah,
yours,
no
but
lie,
them
what
shits
is
look like
maybe
they
like-
just was made.
I wore these maybe like 4 times.
I miss my infrared
no,
sixes.
I need that.
I'm
But
on
yeah,
10.
you could do
Nah, but
that.
everybody here got some shit on.
I'm not gonna lie, my love for
Dame
sneakers
Julio.
goes deep.
First of all,
100%.
Sabrina got. Pick your favorite.
Échame.
Sabrina got the.
Brazils. I got those in the
Brazils.
closet. I
And
haven't even worn them.
She got that hoodie to match. Sabrina went
I ain't
crazy.
gonna
No,
lie,
wait, should
Sabrina.
this Zara collab go crazy?
Oh, yeah, you
Oh, that's a
hot?
new joint?
Yeah, with the rule. I ain't gonna lie, they got some good.
Zara.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
Zara has a collab.
You know, I
with,
never shopped there.
Nah,
I
with
never.
Zara?
I never bought nothing from there.
No funny shit. Any
What's up with
collab
you?
with
I
stores,
don't know,
H&M,
bro. I
be
never
having
bought
the
nothing
collab with
from
like
there,
Like H&M.
what is it? There's like many different debates. Where is it Balmain, Balmain, whatever, etc. I don't know
I
what
say
the fuck it
Balmain.
is.
Balmain.
But
we-
it's Balmain.
Fuck whoever got a beef.
Nah, we're gonna say Balmain right now because we don't care
But
about
I'ma
whatever
say
you're talking
Balmain.
about. Nah.
When it comes to collabs like that, I go crazy. H&M had a collab with Alexander Wang. Any collabs
I had that one.
my stores go like the actual stores I shop with, Zara, H&M, etc. I go off because
That hoodie's
it's like,
fire.
No, that's our
That is
collection.
fire.
So
I'm crazy.
yeah, it's just like these collections.
Nah, Muji, right?
It's cheap.
Yeah,
it's
Muji.
cheap for
Right up
us.
front.
I was looking up online. I want a varsity so bad.
I know.
This
I got the
varsity that I
hookup.
want.
You don't want a Vance and leather?
No, I want like a nice like
We have to check the name.
BBC, Billionaire Boys Club
we gonna make you a
varsity.
PTC varsity.
Yo,
Bro,
We
how
need
much you gonna
that.
pay
We're gonna
for?
keep
How much
that
you gonna pay
quiet.
for Billionaires Boys Club varsity?
the most I'll pay for a varsity would be $700. I am not paying a
700?
Let me tell you something. I know my man's. Shout out to Yachtin.
Shout out him.
He makes custom leathers, like custom varsities.
Like a
You can-
Vance and leather?
Like
I don't
leather
know,
sleeve.
I don't
Nah, I'm
sleeve
fucking.
varsity.
Go
Because I know some
ahead.
people makes custom too.
No, but like it's $850. He charged me $850, but it's just like I remember there was this one varsity. I think you retweeted. It was like the Babe.
The Babe and
Comb-
the
Comb.
Comic Garzones.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is fire.
That I need
Yeah, that shit was
Shit
heat.
is fire.
My mans can make that for the same price,
But see, it's just
but you could customize it. It could be your shit. It's one of one.
The things that you rather the
She don't
original.
want
I'd rather
she's
the
not
original.
authentic to her. She had that.
Like even
that's
though you
not-
pay that
Yeah.
price, it's not gonna feel like it's the official.
Nobody
joint.
want that shit. Nah,
Nobody
I
gotta want
want
it.
that
Nobody
varsity
has to
so
want it, bro.
bad.
It's your shit. You want to throw 7-1C in the back, you throw 7-1C in the
Yo,
back.
yeah, like,
You know what I'm
that's-
saying? Like that's why you paying $850.
$850.
You're not
Nah,
paying
if you
I-
want
I-
a good
You're not paying
varsity,
$850 to wear
Who
somebody
did
else's
varsity?
shit.
shout out my brother Dev Sterling.
Yes, Dev.
You
Yes.
heard? Like, I don't know if you've seen the red varsity with the G with the
The
Lonely Lovers Club in the
Nah,
back.
nah,
That
never
shit
seen
fire.
it, bro.
That's just fire.
Is it on
Yeah.
your gram?
I got one in the works. It's
Is
the
it on
way.
your gram?
I'm gonna have some shit too.
I like
I'll wear
it.
Overway for me. I
You
got
gotta
a new,
get
I got a
Yambo
new
some-
one in the works.
some
Fire,
PTC merch.
fire.
I need some
Yes.
PTC merch.
PTC
And we need that
merch.
embroidered,
Word it. I'ma
embroidered,
rock
no
that shit
screen
like,
printing.
you know what I'm saying?
No
Like,
funny
it's
shit. I'm gonna put the
designer.
energy on your back right now. We need PTC socks, pens,
Like that, like,
stickers.
yeah, like
the
that.
stickers are the stickers already on the way.
Yeah, we got
Fuck,
Didn't
I
I
need
see
some
the stickers
PTC
already?
underwear.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
waiting for the
yeah.
order to come in.
Yeah. I seen this. Who posted it? Was it you?
Yeah, all of us,
Yeah,
all of
we
us,
all
all of us.
Everybody?
did, yeah.
I seen that. I was like,
Nah, I need some PTC underwear. When the joint pulling it down.
Yeah, because of a joint point.
Yo, Stan is funny for that.
Yeah, like,
They're not gonna know it's
Nah,
me.
yeah, I
They
know
gonna
that.
think
He
it's
be
one
with
of
the
us.
joints.
It's gonna be one of us.
He be with the joints.
Wrong guy. But but
You just said it on camera. There's no wrong
I said
guy.
if.
No, you said when the joint's pulling it
I ain't say,
down.
I said when.
Yes, bro. It's on
not
camera.
real.
We're
It's
gonna
on-
run it back.
Well, I got a
This is a
question for
real.
Yambo.
Don't edit that out. I don't care.
A question for
Yambo,
Yambo.
I got a question for Yambo.
gotta-
What was your favorite event that you've been with us?
all right, so
You
I've
did a
been,
couple.
I've been a couple. So I was Christmas Day. You know, I actually was there at
Nah, I
New
never
Year's.
seen Yambo like
Yeah,
that
we
Christmas
met
Day.
You, we met you Christmas Day, first time.
Yeah,
we
nah.
officially
Nah,
met.
Yeah, that
shout
he
out to
came
y'all
out.
because like I forgot. Sabrina invited me. She was
Yeah,
like, "Yo,
she
pull
told me.
up, whatever." She took care of me. I'm like, "Oh, shit." I pull up Dolly too." I remember I was like,
Dolo.
Yeah.
That's
I
when
put-
you knew it was still all love. Like, that's
"Yeah, I
when
pull
we
up, I'm
rock.
pull up Dolly any spot. I really don't care." So I was like, "Yo, I'm at the front." Sabrina pulled up. She, you know what I'm saying? We over there. I'm like, "Oh shit, this shit litty." And I think that was the day. That was the day I ordered the bottle. No.
Yeah,
3:30
yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning. Yo, what's the bottle, girl? I got that. I need
You did
another
that. What
bottle.
else you did? You did Locksmith?
Yeah.
Locksmith. I feel like
Locksmith.
Locksmith is
New
my
Year's
top
New
two.
Year's Eve he pulled up.
New Year's
New-
Eve.
yo,
New
I
Year's
remember,
was
yeah,
crazy.
yo.
For New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve,
missed
you
out.
pulled
But
up.
I
Listen,
gotta
New
get-
Year's
yeah,
Eve we
yeah.
did like
Yeah,
what
but
5
yeah.
bottles. New Year's Day we did 11 bottles. In under 24 hours, I was like, how much?
Yes,
It was
dive
like
bar.
20
Dive
bottles
bar.
and fucking-
People
Yeah, we're
hitting
gonna
me
hit
up.
dive bar
11
with
bottles
us.
is not even a club.
Bro, 20 bottles in basically 24 hours is fucking nuts.
5 New Year's Eve, 11 New Year's Day.
Shout out to y'all first of all. No funny shit, cause I
Who
respect
does that?
I respect the
Cheers,
grind,
yeah.
bro.
Cheers, cheers.
I don't
cheers.
know.
Cheers. I respect the grind, and I really do hope, and I know it's gonna happen. I hope y'all prosper, always strive and prosper. You know what I'm saying? To whatever y'all have in mind. I know y'all gonna keep growing, and
Amen.
I'm glad I'm here. I'm with the journey, bro. I'm
I
with
see,
y'all.
I see the potential we have in this group.
Of
We
course.
have a lot of potential. We just have to put the work in it.
Listen, I
Simple.
see the potential we have as a group. Big things are on the way. We just gotta stick together. We gotta communicate. We gotta stay strong. I know everybody goes through personal shit, all of that, but when we all come as
Facts.
one, we're undefeated.
Yeah, and that's advice to everybody that's trying to do something. Like,
I call this the Justice League.
That's a new one. I'm not
Feel me?
gonna lie.
Like-
He said the Warriors, but the Justice
It's
League?
like,
I like
Golden
that.
State Warriors, Justice League,
The
Avengers.
Avengers. Yeah. I've seen those
yeah, people
two.
call us the Avengers.
2011 Miami Heat.
Nah, they lost.
2012.
2012.
I have a question for you,
I was a year
Greg.
old.
What's an event that you would like to do that hasn't been done by anybody, just from the top of your head?
Yeah,
He just
I
said
know
it,
you be cooking
a
up.
festival.
A fest,
No,
right?
no, but festivals is done.
Yeah.
Then if
Damn,
you're
it's tough, 'cause
eliminating
I
it,
feel like every time I speak something,
nah, I feel like
you
we
know,
gotta.
people take it. And
If y'all got like y'all see the X from Family
Damn,
Feud,
I thought
if
about
you got that, then put the X on this
But that's
question.
definitely something I learned. Like, working in this business, like, keep your mouth shut. When it comes to like your ideas,
There's a
That's
lot
a
of
fact.
people that
That's a-
hand-
go ahead, no, go
handshake you, all of that, but they really want to take
yeah,
the
just in
ideas you
general.
got.
Okay.
You
Or
gotta
they wanna
keep
do
your mouth
something
They
shut.
see where
similar.
you had your event and like, yeah, I want that place next.
But maybe you could write something on the internet like, yo, let's say for example a festival, like I want to plan a festival, and then somebody's like, yo, these niggas plan a festival, we should try it.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's not about who did it first, it's about who did it best.
No,
Shout
of
out
course,
Drake,
You know what I'm saying?
OVO, times PTC.
But I have a
we're doing
question
a
for
festival.
y'all, 100%.
Oh.
So, when so becoming a group, what have y'all learned? What have y'all learned in sense of like
Working with
what
a group?
what can you do and what can you not do?
In what sense? Be more specific.
So, are you guys more like holy shit, I'm not willing to like collab with anybody. And I'm not talking about like pieces or anything, but like other party promoters.
It happens. Definitely.
Has anybody reached out to y'all like, yo, like,
Of course.
I want to work with you?
There are
and you guys-
certainly,
Yeah, of course.
there's definitely people that
There's
keep it a buck with you, like you don't want to work with. There's people that you may not want to work with, but you should work with.
Yeah.
It's like I tell everybody, everybody's a beneficial to somebody in some way.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody is out to do what benefits them best. So there's definitely people that, like I said, you're gonna work with. You may not want to work with, but you obviously know it's better for the bigger picture. There's people that you may want to work with, but you shouldn't work with because it affects the bigger picture. Like you definitely run into those problems. It's just about literally picking your poison, honestly, because at the end of the day, you can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, that sucks.
It
Man.
is. It is.
Fuck. Nah, but that's the worst thing. Like, because you might fuck with someone, and at the end of the day, it's just like, fuck, it don't work for the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
everything has to make sense. You can't just do shit because we're friends. It's a business. At the end of the day, that's something that people gotta understand when it comes to this. Everything is business.
It's like we're
Yeah, I might argue with Stan, but that has nothing to do with our friendship when we talking about business. You might not agree with me, but just because me and you don't agree on that, don't mean you my brother. Because we just talking about something that has to do with the business aspect, you know? And there's a lot of people that don't understand that. A lot of people put their feelings into business. This is something that's just like literally, they say no to you, you can't be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. He declined.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys are coming up on your 1 year anniversary as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PTC itself, yes.
the name. Yeah.
All of us as a group together, including Stan and Sab,
August.
August. I'm gonna say July. Nah, not
No,
August.
it wasn't.
July.
It was
July.
Late July.
Late
Late
July.
July.
You wanna
Yeah,
say
big
you wanna say July
August is
4th?
when we had the dinner and actually spoke about
July
it.
4th. July 4th. That's it. That's the anniversary.
That's when we got the
Shout out
invite,
to
like, pull up.
America.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You know,
PTC.
so
Okay, so July 4th is anniversary. Okay, cool.
We should do something on that.
Oh, July 4th weekend. We getting real spicy.
Like
And it's
that.
on a Monday. I work Tuesday. It don't matter, but we lit.
yeah, I'm calling out, man. Like
I'm
that, like
not.
yo, I can't make it. My stomach hurt.
Listen, man, I'm
Stomach.
popping out. So whatever the fuck y'all doing, I'm outside.
Like that.
Yeah,
wait,
but we
what time
rock
is it
with
right
you,
now?
bro. Like
It's 11:14.
Listen, man, it's early.
it's early.
We outside tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm with whatever. I'm popping
Two
bottles.
bottles.
I'll be honest, I
no.
say this. I just got. You see, I got a spicy text. I just got a guest list for Tokisha's party tonight.
Where at?
I have to answer because but after I'll definitely.
Answer
Or we
right
can
now.
hit the Lower East Side. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
wow.
You know what's funny? Is, I know some shorties that hit me up. And you know what's funny? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not naming no names, but the shorties that hit me up, they kind of want the shorty right here next to me.
Crazy.
Well, what we told you
So
earlier,
what
it's
we gonna
nothing
do?
No,
new.
yo, but
You
let
gonna
me
give
tell
them
you,
what they want, or what?
Sabrina, you bag.
She ruins the fun for the guys. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's another thing too. I feel like I don't want to take the attention from the guys.
Why
but-
not?
You ever give alley oops to your boys? You're like, yo, here, and I don't even want this. Like, yeah.
No.
Nah, I don't.
Nah,
But don't do that.
Robbie, tell
I
her.
have friends
She be like,
that
stop.
they be like,
I'm
I have
like,
friends and
she thinks I'm a
family
hoe.
members that they be like, yo, I
She be
want
like,
her, whatever.
Damn,
Try to
Sabrina
pull up.
never say nothing yet.
Bro,
Yeah.
Sabrina,
I
yo,
never
yeah,
hear
bro.
this.
Sabrina be like, stop.
I be like, stop.
Hi,
I be
hi.
like,
Wait, so
stop.
she's stingy?
I ain't saying nothing.
No, because they don't be homegirls. They be like he says, they be family, people close to her to heart. And she knows how we rock.
But
So-
wait. Before, why are you saying looking out? Like we some bad men?
No, not at all. Not
I'm
at
a
all.
gentleman.
Not at all. But at the same time, it's just like, it's still family. So it's just like,
But I thought we was family.
yeah, my family, but they my family.
So you don't want-
That's
family.
fine. But you know, but you know that
No,
we.
time out. I still be bringing them out. Don't do that.
She do.
They still be coming
And
out.
after that is we do
And they be showing us love.
Stan
They
had a
be,
personal problem there.
Stand up about a specific situation right now. Like, yo,
Y'all going
I never deal with that problem.
Nah, me
Y'all
neither,
going
me neither.
crazy. You hit her with the eye.
Stan's talking about somebody specific. Who he talking about?
Y'all going crazy. Y'all going
Stan-
crazy.
I don't know, Stan. You might have to say, you
La
Stan. Hold
prima.
on, hold on.
La
Somebody
prima.
might have to take a shot. Who is it? Sabrina.
Stan,
or
Stan has to be Stan. 'cause
La
he's mad.
prima, yo me la llevo pa Brooklyn, no vuelvo más nada.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
you
Give it to Stan.
Somebody gotta take a shot.
And she's getting.
If I take this
They
shot,
get it to Stan crib at 10 o'clock.
Take a shot. So if I take a shot, you take a shot.
if I take this shot with a
Yeah,
spot,
we-
Yeah, no, we all taking a shot.
And last but not least, Jay gotta
Jay
take a
coming
shot.
back
You're
and
not
take another
safe.
shot.
Of course, she's in
Shout
the
out Jay,
building.
she's doing her shit over there.
For sure, for sure.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
oh, my son. Oh,
Who's next?
Yup.
Oh, he's next.
Man, y'all going crazy.
Like that.
Holy shit.
Nah, y'all
how many bottles? How
disgusting.
many bottles you finished?
One.
One
Finish
right now.
right
This is the second one finishing right now.
Holy,
Don't
holy
pass that over
smokes.
here, please.
Come on now.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Sabrina.
Listen,
do
if
it,
Jay's
huh?
taking a shot, you taking a shot.
Yeah, Jay did
Bro,
definitely
we
take a
all
shot.
taking a
I fuck
shot.
with my sis, but like, it's crazy.
Nah, shout out Yambo though. It's so
Shout out to the Celtics. We win wild one clutch. Tatum's clutch 3 nearly matched by Embiid's game time full court
Fuck
heave.
Tatum.
Shout out to the Celtics. Don't get beat up in your hometown right now.
That's crazy.
We winning the chip.
Take a shot.
Nah, but yo, what I see in here, yo,
Show you that.
Now you blowing up my spot like that.
whoa.
Them two niggas can't take no more shots no more.
Yeah.
They're done
No,
for.
I'm taking this shot. Ain't ready?
Wait, but she's not safe. Jay, come over here.
Jay, go ahead. Come.
We're
come
not
try
gonna
to
Duck
forget
under
you.
the table.
I don't care if you got the
I
headphones
see the headphones,
on.
my love.
Hey,
Shout
what's
out
up,
Jay,
Jay?
Jade, where you from again?
East
Let's
New
go.
York,
She's
come
from
on
East New
now.
York. Like that, Big East. You gotta show them how we rock, bro. We don't fold.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, we gonna watch.
Sure,
the
I want to
episode,
see how you. I want to see how you rock over
We
here
gonna
in
watch
Brooklyn.
the episode towards the end. You gonna see the ankles tweaking. You gonna see it.
Hold on,
Jay,
Jay.
why is
The-
Jay
Like
so
that.
quick?
The audio might be a little
Jay's a
muffled.
professional.
Yeah, nah, I see her doing her thing over there. Trust me.
Ready?
She like
I got a question for you. Ready?
Shoot.
So, when you guys throw these events, ready? What demographic are you looking to please, and why?
I'll let y'all answer that first. I got a different answer, but go ahead.
So what demographic we're looking to
Of
please?
course, yeah. And why?
So I'm probably speaking for everybody. All of our parties, everybody. We want every demographic.
Okay.
To
yeah,
just
what
come
you
out.
are, what you
Let's
do.
say we all go through personal shit and we just need that one night to get away from all our problems.
Yeah.
And that's something we love to provide.
Mhm.
A getaway.
Uh-huh.
You know, come have fun, be yourself, be around love, laughter, jokes. And any demographic is
vibes.
welcome. We don't shoot at just a specific demographic. Everybody's welcome to anything we do.
I agree.
You know, and that's why I love doing this. Provide. People have hit me up before, like, oh, Stan, I really need this night out. I've been going through it because X, Y, and Z. You know? And that makes me feel great. That's why I love doing this. It's not about the money, the clout, none of
Yeah,
that.
that's one thing with us. We don't do this for the money. We do this to have,
No clout, no. We
have good
just,
times
Have
and
fun.
make sure everybody have a good time.
I'm
People-
still broke.
it could be a night where I could make $10. And when somebody hits me up, yo, Stan, last night
That
was
party was
amazing.
lit.
I needed it.
That's what it's about.
That's worth, fuck it.
Literally.
Fuck it. Fuck the money.
100%.
'Cause it
I could be down at them. I ain't make no money. But somebody hit me up like, yo, last night was amazing. I appreciate you for bringing me out. Thank you for last night. That's enough.
Yeah, I'd rather make no money than
No?
make money and people were like, oh, your party was the worst. Like, I'm not going back to your parties. Like, this happened to me. I'd rather be broke as shit and 1,000 people is like
So, like,
telling everybody, like, yo, PTC's party was lit. I had a fucking amazing time. You know what
Yeah.
people go through.
one word is impact.
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 You know what, Stan? I respect you for that because impact is the biggest thing. Like, you know what's funny? Impact, it could be from a smile, from whatever you say to somebody. Like, somebody could be having a bad day, but you could say what's up to them. You could say, oh, shit, your fit looking fire. Your sneakers is fire. Oh, you smell good. You look good. And it's like,
everything.
it makes their day.
You know?
And I know you guys have the influence to like really like change somebody's like whole like emotion, whole night, whole day.
Like, it could be a friend, like, you know, like, oh, I'm going through a bad breakup.
Uh-huh.
I need a night out.
Exactly.
Yo,
Think about
Forget
breakup.
about
We
that.
have,
I
we
got
all
you.
go through shit. We all learn it.
Personal
People
shit, all of
around us
that.
You know, don't have funds, but want to go have fun.
Uh-huh.
Bro, come outside. Don't worry about it. We're going to have fun.
Exactly.
There's people that are also
100%.
not used to being out because they're scared of the
Of
night.
course,
Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of spooky shit that goes
I've-
on.
and you know Sabrina, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking for you, but I want to say like as a shorty, you know what I'm saying, like, and I know you guys bring out
As a woman, nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
as a woman, I know women outside like they, you know what I'm
That's
saying.
a scary place.
It, yo, for
Very
women,
scary.
it's scary.
It's very.
I live with women, so I know.
Exactly, and you don't want nobody to happen. You don't want nothing to happen to you. Exactly. So you live with women. You don't happen to see your mom, your
I have
sister.
a
You know what I'm
younger
saying?
sister, all of that. So
Exactly. So
protecting
you know what I'm
women,
saying?
loving women, you know, like make sure
Exactly.
they're good. None of that weird shit.
I feel like as a woman, as part of PTC, my main goal is that any woman we bring out, I want to make sure they feel comfortable with us and they don't feel any type of way. So, like,
There we go.
God forbid if they get belligerent drunk,
We gonna take care of it.
we're gonna
Yeah,
take
Exactly.
we'll make sure somebody gets home safe before we get home safe.
There was
Exactly.
a couple times that I had to take someone home. I
No,
don't,
no, of
I don't
course.
mind. I'll
Of
take
course.
that Uber with you. I don't care.
I've done that before. Walked into the door, then I go.
Exactly.
Simple.
And then he get
I
home at
respect
10
that,
a.m.
bro. I respect that 100% because it's like
Put my shades back on. Real quick.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm speaking for myself, and I don't know if I'm speaking for y'all, but like a lot of the reasons I come outside is because the shorties is outside,
100%.
and I'm not. And sometimes nothing happens. Sometimes something happens.
If it's a vibe, it's a vibe.
No, but that's people's
That's
motive.
Kevin Spacey.
I like that. I like that. Look at that.
I
Some
feel
people
like
have met the love of their life going out with them.
Of course.
I love
80%
that.
of our of
Chill,
the people
you
that come
hot.
out for us is women, and the 20% is men.
Let's see.
Yeah, because
Most
I ain't
of
gonna
our-
lie, our party.
You said 80-20?
80-20.
And I'm going to tell you
80.
something right now, camera. You looking at me? 80% of the women that come
Told you.
out is for Sabrina.
Jesus Christ.
My thing is like, I don't want women to feel like they're obligated to do anything.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro,
That's the-
if you come outside with PTC, if you come outside with me, whatever the case may
Enjoy
be,
yourself. Be you.
have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's gonna take care of you. PTC, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing they ever did was show love to me. They took care of me. Sabrina, shout out to you.
Shout out
Make sure I'm home.
My
Shout
boy
out to
Tito
PT.
making sure you're not hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on
Like,
now.
We make
I'm
sure
worried
you're
about my
comfortable. You
boy.
feel me?
PTC in itself, it's a growing collective, and I really hope you guys just like prosper into whatever you guys have in mind.
Appreciate you. Well, likewise.
And like
Tap.
even more than that, you know what I'm saying? Like PTC itself, and you know what I like. You know what I like the most is like, and I feel like this right here, it goes like an understatement. Like I respect the fact that you guys are all like from a Latino background. You know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like
culture.
a lot of things that's going on right now is between either gray or white, and I mean that like white or black. And I feel like the Latino like community is not getting enough like recognition. And I don't care if you're Dominican, Puerto Rican, Colombian, whatever it is. It's like as long as you're like from the Spanish Latino background, fuck Spanish. If you're Latino background, it's like I respect everybody, and I hope I hope all of us eat from that. You know what I'm saying? And represent from wherever you're from. You know what I'm saying? And we all from the city. We all from I don't know what background you guys come from. Whether if it's like poverty, you guys come from money. I don't give a fuck. If you come from Latino background, I respect y'all from like
Putting our country on the map.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
100.
Tomorrow, Dominican Independence Day, we celebrate,
Going
baby.
crazy.
Tomorrow is Dominican.
Nah, wait,
Nah, it's
tomorrow-
on Monday.
It's on Monday.
But we
But we
celebrate
tomorrow.
Okay,
tomorrow.
can we cheers to that?
Shout out.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for sure.
I don't care. Yeah, like that.
Yo, we got a típico bambino
Yo.
pretending to know how to dance.
And I'm not gonna lie, the Dominican culture, everybody's been eating off our culture. But just so you know,
that.
Dominicans is up on the fucking map.
Like
I'm not
that.
gonna lie. A lot of my
Like that.
family is Dominican. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Ecuadorian, Puerto Rican, but like I have a lot of family that's Dominican, and I love the Dominican culture, bro.
All right, because I'm Puerto Rican, I think I'm allowed to do this. But you speak Spanish?
Of course.
I bet you
Niggas
bad.
they try to play me in the last episode. Shout out to Zeta Lee. They try to play me in the last episode. But I speak a lot of Spanish. My mother's first language is Spanish.
Who's Puerto Rican?
My father, but God bless his soul, he passed away.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, my father's Puerto Rican, and
You looking at what the hell you doing right now? Like, yeah.
you know what's funny?
The Gaza.
You know what's funny? I think about that every day. You know, shout out to Stay Dangerous podcast. They're really a more sophisticated situation when it comes to podcasts, and they talk about the first episode they spoke about was why men cry. And
Get me on that.
Get me on that.
Men cry, bro. Like we all cry. You know what I'm saying?
Cried before.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? I cried. You know what? It's funny. I cried twice this month. 2 times. And it's because of overwhelming situations.
Bro, sometimes life hits you in ways that when you're alone, everything comes at once.
And you know what? It's
and
fine.
And you get in your deep.
Yeah, I just want to. I want to get into that.
Go ahead.
For any men that's watching this, going to therapy is valid.
Yeah.
Crying is valid.
Yes.
Talking about your feelings is valid.
Don't let nobody ever feel like less of a man.
Don't.
Exactly, bro.
Being a man is a stigma that's placed to all of us by society. Do whatever works for you, whether it's crying, talking, not talking, whatever works for you. It does not make you any less of a man. Don't think about what everybody else is talking about. Do what works for you. And I promise you, you will see the other side and things will eventually get better. There's no such thing as being a man. There's no definition.
And fuck what people say.
100%.
Live your life.
100%.
Be open.
I don't cry in Tito's car.
Always. 100%. So that's why this is for any man that's watching this.
Over my head in the crib.
Any man that's watching this.
Make me that, bro. I'm gonna tap you over that, bro.
And I say this because my friends know this, but I want to be a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And I take this very seriously. There's no such thing as being a man. You do whatever works for you. If that's crying, if that's rapping, if that's playing ball, whatever works for you, just do it. Believe in it and like push it because it's nobody knows you like you.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, I want everybody to be around. I want everybody to be happy. And you just got to do what works for you because nobody knows your trauma. Nobody knows your problems. But yourself.
And I respect that. Let's get a round of applause for that, please.
He just made his real moment.
Tito, Tito.
My boy getting 1,000.
No, for real.
I'm shooting for 200,000 on
like that on the mindset therapy page.
Score.
But shout out. But hold on. First of all, shout out to Porn Star Celebrity Group, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I see big things for y'all in the future.
Appreciate that, bro.
And I'm manifesting it, and I hope y'all, whatever I see for y'all, bro, I hope y'all get beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have Celebrity City right next to you.
I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate to feel like I'm a part of the. You know, I appreciate like, and that's the thing is like you guys make everybody feel like they're a part of the fam.
Of course, it's a PTC family, bro. It's like, bro, we all part-time celebrities in our own way. When it's your birthday, you're a celebrity.
Exactly.
When you're doing a runway show, you're a fucking celebrity.
Exactly.
When you playing ball on that court, you're that celebrity. When you rapping on that stage, you're a celebrity.
Exactly.
No matter what the crowd is or who's there, you're a fucking part-time celebrity.
Exactly. And I respect y'all because y'all from the city, y'all Latinos, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, like, it's not that. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, let me talk my shit real quick. Hold on.
Do your thing.
Jay.
We on your show.
Let me get the camera. Let me get the camera on me real quick.
Put it on Yambo.
Let me get the camera on me real quick. I respect that so much because it's like the Latino community. I feel like with everything that's going on right now, and between like between white or black, it's like the Latino community gets how do I say it? It gets like lost. You know what I'm saying? It's because we in between.
Because I know what you're saying. It's like black, white, and then we in the middle.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you feel me? Black people give us flack for not being black enough, and then it's like we're never gonna be white, so we always gonna get that.
Exactly. Yo.
So we always in the middle.
So you understand? It's
100%.
So you know what I'm saying?
And it's tough.
It is tough, and it's like, you know, like the black community, they fuck with us, and the white community, they fuck with us too. But like, I hope everybody in here prospers. No funny shit. Greg, Stan, Tito, Sab, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope everybody prospers as a group, individuals. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what
100%.
makes us amazing together. Crazy. As us, only us, single people, well, crazy.
Yeah.
Feel me? And when we come together, people see that. Like, yo, what the hell? Like,
yeah, there's one thing with us.
Super team.
We do a lot of philanthropy shit. So it's
And I was actually about to get to that. It's funny you say that. So, March, we're not doing nothing. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. But starting April, you guys will be hearing and seeing a lot of us. Not just doing parties. We're going to do a lot of give backs.
like we've done turkey drives, bro, cold drives.
Yo.
Yeah,
breast
you guys,
cancer walks.
You guys can see this. Y'all can save this. You can
That's
clip
amazing.
this.
We leave the club. We got breast cancer hoodies. You know, we leave
gonna-
the club straight Central Park. Meet up.
Yo, I remember.
I wear that
after-
hoodie to work a lot.
We're going to do this
cozy
going forward. Starting April, I'm giving everybody time.
Yo, whatever. I'm
Do you have
there with
delinquencies
Yo, after
from
I
today
hosted,
to March?
But
But starting April, and this is for the video, we're gonna start doing something every month. not just
As we
doing
should.
parties.
Every month.
We're gonna do a gift back, whether we gotta come out of pocket, whether the people donate. We're gonna do a gift back. Whatever's the philanthropy of the month,
Yeah.
we're gonna do
The
it.
thing is with us, it's
Book
just
it.
not parties.
Yeah.
You know, we're really for the people.
100%.
Yeah, after I
worldwide.
remember, I hosted Drake and P&D night. It was like the second one for the city's hours. Again, shout out to you, Berto.
Shout out, Berto.
We
Big
did it in
Berto.
Taboga that night. The next day, we ended that night. Everybody went home around like 3, 4ish.
Yeah.
You went home around like 5ish. The next
That was breast cancer walk?
Breast cancer walk.
I didn't even sleep.
Unfortunately, I didn't go because I slept. But the boys made it. They made sure, hands down, that they made it.
Where was I that day?
I'm not gonna
Let-
cap.
let-
I was incapacitated, but
I think you came.
they made it.
No, I went, but I was
made it,
not
you
with
made it.
y'all. I
You
was
at a
at.
rave,
I was in the
Was it a
Brooklyn
rave?
Mirage. Shout out to the home
Yeah,
team.
you know, like,
Tito
shit like that,
Ronda.
we-
PTC raves coming soon.
Yeah, like that. Like, I'm gonna have to put my shades in there, going
Yeah,
crazy.
shout
Yeah,
out.
we always make sure we give it back.
Yeah.
That's always
Yeah.
in the back of our head. Like, we put that first. Party
course.
always second.
And even if all of us can't make it to something, we still social media is a big platform. We still promote it everywhere. You know, so
You know, like Sabrina couldn't make it or Stan can't. Even if Tito, I can't make it, we make sure one
It's
of
promoted.
us represent the
And
team.
we
you know?
tag
At the
each
end of the
other.
day, we all PTC.
I'm
Of
still
course.
repping that breast cancer walk hoodie though.
me too, bro. That's my go to work cozy. That's my uniform. Like, I be going to work in a hoodie. Nobody gonna tell
Shout
me.
out anybody that beat breast cancer.
Yeah,
Fuck
shout out
cancer.
everybody
Fuck
that
any
beat breast
cancer.
Please, like,
we here.
Yes, let's look at it. Clap it up for
So
anybody who beat
speaking about
cancer.
cancer, on Thursday, I do immigration work. I had a client. She told me has cancer.
Oh my God.
So I got in my feelings, but you know I keep it strong. I gotta be professional.
Mm-hmm.
I was filling out an application for her, and she was telling me, "Yo, I don't even want to live no more."
Yeah, no.
And I was like, "Don't do that. Don't do that." I was speaking Spanish to her, like, "No digas." You know, like,
Hey, it's tough out here, bro.
your love. She said she lives with her husband. She's trying to move out. She's filling out housing application, all of that. I told her, "Yo, wish you the best of luck. You deserve more than that. You know, if anything, I'm here. I put my number in the card, like all of that, like talk to me when event." 'Cause the
One
thing is,
thing-
with clients, I connect with them.
And this is to anybody that's going through something, not just somebody that with cancer. Y'all all are worth
Regardless.
something. Y'all all deserve better.
Yes.
Don't keep your head down. Don't let whatever you're going through keep you
Don't let
down.
nobody derail you in life.
Tomorrow's a new day, and you get a fresh start every day. So just
Yes.
be every day's ass. And I promise you, whether it's a week, a month, or a year, you're
He's
going to
my
look
therapist,
back
yeah, I'm telling
and
ya.
you're going to be like, damn, I fucking made it. So
Yeah.
when y'all make it a year later, come back to episode 9. Episode
Brought to you
fucking
by
9.
Yambo.
Brought to you by Yambo.
Big Yambo.
And
First
Jay. Shout out Jay. And we fucking made it.
Behind
I want to thank you guys first of all for blessing me with the opportunity of like having you guys as a guest. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we wanna
Thank you for
First,
having us, bro.
first podcast.
You
Shout
like
out
the
to
call, bro.
We gotta take a shot. We gotta take a shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
We
for
gotta take a
having
shot.
the
Let's take a
call.
shot.
But for real,
No,
for
but
real.
wait, time out. Thank you for bringing us out here because I
100.
want the people to see who we really are.
100.
PTC is not just
Clubs.
part-time celebrities at the clubs. No,
Hollywood,
we
all
are
that.
a family, and there are many different things that we want to do coming up, and we just love each other
We love
individually.
each other. We love everybody.
And that's
We
what
want everybody to
separates
have
us from the
fun.
rest.
Right.
And I'm proud to say that everywhere I go.
We are a big family.
Facts.
And no matter what, we have each other's backs. We make sure everybody has fun. We make sure everybody's taken care of. We part-time celebrity is just really part-time celebrity on some
We're the
real
culture.
shit.
This is for the culture. This is not
100%.
Right.
Look at the first.
Culture.
Follow the PTC page and look at the first post. It's
Part-time
always been about the
celebrity
culture.
facts. Instagram and Twitter.
But look, from the outside looking in, I really respect that. But from the outside looking in, and I don't give a fuck camera. You know what I'm saying? You can look at me, whatever the case may be. I really respect that. Because it's like I said before, I feel like at this moment in time, we're very underrepresented. You know what I'm saying? As a Latino group, you know what I'm saying? Whether if you're like wherever you're from, as long as you're Latino, we're very like unrepresented, and it's like,
Very.
man, it's like.
We making it happen.
Exactly, bro. And in
100%.
the city, you guys are making it happen, and I love you guys for it. Whether if it's uptown, down, bro, like I love you guys for it, and I respect you guys for it. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
a fact.
and
100%, bro.
and I hope you guys prosper. Whatever you guys want to do, bro, I'm here with you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, bro. For real, for real. I
And
don't care where we from.
Shout out to everybody that supports us, man.
Yeah.
That comes a long
100%.
way.
Yeah.
We
Without
love
any of
we
you
love y'all,
guys,
man.
bro.
You know that.
From
We love
everybody
y'all.
who
I
took my shades off. We
whoever
love
was
you.
in Miami to
Like
whoever
that.
was at
Shout
Christmas,
out to
Stand
Miami,
Day,
Christmas,
whatever.
BJ.
Tobogo
Tuesday.
Fridays, whatever you been at, shout out to
Reg
you.
Day.
Any
Crazy.
dollar that
I
you
want-
spend on us, shout out you.
I want everybody to get the individual shout out. Shout out Greg. Please, like shout out Greg.
Greg
Matter of fact,
Shout out Greg Anthony, the
let's
the
give
real
it-
CEO.
Clap it
The
up,
real
clap it up.
CEO.
Shout out
We go
Greg.
Big C.
Yes, sir. Shout out
Shout
Greg.
out the CEO. He bust his ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told you, I deal with this. He call me every day. Like he blows mine. He calls me OD. But like I said, shout out him. All the fun we be having, and all this shit that we talking about,
And you know,
it does not happen without Greg.
And you know what it is? We talk together in the chat, but he talks to us individually.
That-
Yeah,
100,
he does.
100.
He
I
does.
respect you for
wants
that, bro. I
100.
respect
On
you for that. I respect
opinion
you for
on
that.
everything.
He does.
You're
Stan, I
everybody,
just spoke to this. What do you think about that?
everybody gets their
Okay.
one-on-one. Shout
He
out
does.
Greg for sure.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Like,
Shout out Greg. Let's clap it up one more time for Greg.
like that.
100.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Greg Anthony.
Greg Anthony from Twitter.
Hold on. Who's next? Shout out
Shout out
Stan.
Stan.
Shout out Stan.
Shout out
Big
Stan.
woo.
I'm
Let's
not
clap
gonna
it up. Let's
lie.
clap it up for Stan.
I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Yo, listen to me.
Stan
Listen to me.
been working.
Listen to me. Something that's big with me is that everybody deserves their flowers.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves their flowers, and you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to feel like whoever's watching, whether if it's 100 people, 1,000 people, I want everybody to know like you guys deserve your flowers,
Thank you.
100%. And I
Appreciate you.
respect you guys, and whatever you guys do, I'm supporting you guys. I don't care what nobody thinks. You know what I'm saying? You guys are putting on for the Latino
It's
community.
for the culture, man.
Exactly, bro. Uptown, Brooklyn, shout out
The whole
Brooklyn.
city.
The whole
Wh-
city.
first, the
Shout
whole
out
city.
East
More,
New
'cause we
York.
going out of New York.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
and
Big Miami, big Cali.
exactly, bro. Like
Fuck, we gonna be in DR in the clubs hosting.
exactly.
Like
Yo, I
that.
want you guys to be.
Aloe
I want you guys to
Part-time
be
celebridad.
worldwide.
Like that,
La
nigga.
Negreras,
Yes, sir.
like that.
Like
So
that.
shout out Stan.
Shout out
Let's
Stan.
give
Shout out
it.
Stan.
Let's give a round of applause to Stan,
What's up, man?
please.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Thank you.
Stan.
Stop.
Shout out
Next
to
person,
Tito.
Tito.
Tito, my
Tito.
therapist.
Tito. Yes, sir. Let's get a round of applause to Tito.
Like that.
Yeah.
Shout out me.
I got
I be
a bunch
busting
of
my
later, bro.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
me up, bro.
Part-time celebrity, bro. And you know what?
Part-time therapist, bro.
Literally.
Shout out to
Like
anybody
that.
whoever's watching. Follow me on
PTT.
Twitter.
PTT.
Tito Cole. I don't know if it got an
Yeah.
underscore or if it got a
I
22.
don't remember.
But just
They
find
gonna find you.
me.
They gonna find you.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up if you want to talk. Listen, if I don't know you, if you from Yambo's neighborhood and I don't know you,
Valid.
hit me up, bro. I'll listen. I
He
don't
gives great
care.
advice, y'all,
Just
for
listen to me. Well, not listen to me. Just
Let
hit me
me-
up. I'll listen to you.
let
Do
me show
whatever
some
you
love.
want.
Yambo
Yo,
viewers,
let me-
shout out my boy.
Yes, sir. Tito.
All
I fuck
love.
with you, bro. You know funny
100.
shit. Yes, sir. And then let's shout out to First
real
Lady.
celebrity.
The first
First
lady.
lady.
the
One of
real
one.
celebrity. Yeah.
Not the
There's-
second, not the
There's
third.
enough niggas, but there's only one of one.
Big one of one.
Yeah, one of one. Yo,
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Sabrina, you really are a star in the
Thank
making,
you.
bro. Like,
Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
really, I do believe that, and I believe it in your group, bro. Like, you really are a star, and
The whole
like
package.
I said, exactly. I really hope everybody in this group, part-time celebrity, really prospers into everything you guys imagine and more.
100.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, my brother.
I bro, like you don't understand. Like me, for instance, like I believe in like putting on for the Latino community. I'm Puerto Rican Ecuadorian, and I feel like the Latino community right now, it needs that push.
Putting us on the map.
I'm not gonna lie.
Latino, Caribbean.
I'm gonna interrupt right now.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Wait,
We
before
all.
you do that.
We all wait. We all got.
It's a shout out real quick.
But wait, it's my shout out first.
Oh, my bad.
We all got shout outs, and I'm not gonna lie, this nigga's moving me. He keeps shouting out the Latino community. Can we get a fucking shout out for Yambo?
No,
Yes.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is
Yambo.
brought to you by Yambo.
Brought to you by
And if
Yambo.
there's one thing that we picked up, and if y'all not listening, the nigga cares about the Latino community, and that's very important.
Yes.
Everybody needs to put on. Like,
Yeah.
you
Stay together.
doing this podcast, you might be an inspiration to a little nigga that's a Latino, and he's like, nah, Yambo's doing that thing, and you fucking doing that thing.
I appreciate
So,
you, bro.
shout out to
Thank
Yambo.
you.
We're
Shout
loud
out
and
to
we're
Yambo.
proud, bro. Shout out to
Thank
you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Bro, like, just like you give us our flowers, we're gonna give you your flowers.
For a fact.
Humble,
We
respectful,
giving you that chain,
outgoing,
I'm
hard
telling you.
Yeah,
worker.
I'm getting Yambo the chair. I'm sleeping
You know,
right here.
you're
I
gonna
feel at
change
home right now.
that.
Shout out Moses the jeweler, because we
Shout out
working
Moses.
with
Moses.
him.
Like-
My boy Moses.
know that.
Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you guys. And bro, like I want you. I want anybody who's watching is like PTC. It's like I know. I feel like okay. So if I'm being honest, I know you guys are family, but when I'm with y'all, I feel like I'm a part of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
I love
everybody.
that.
That's
That's the
everybody.
goal.
That's
It's
what we want for
Day, bro,
everybody.
you was sanctioned, bro.
Of
That's
course,
the
bro.
goal.
And I
And it's-
appreciate, no, but I appreciate. No, but no.
That bottle at 3:30. I'm like, hold on.
Nah,
One
but
of us, bro.
it's good that you say that because you're not the first, and obviously I hope you're not the last person to say this. But like you said, like the experience about going out with us is that like we're not here to make anybody feel uncomfortable and welcome. Like you see the energy between us four. Like obviously we synchronize. Like you
Yeah,
feel
of
me?
course.
We're comfortable, but it's not to make you feel left out or to make anybody feel left out. Like the next time that we go out and Jay comes out, it's gonna be her
Shout out
first
Jay.
time.
Jay.
Shout out
Coming out,
Jay.
she coming
And
out.
she gonna
She's
take
coming out.
3 shots
A la
off
mala,
the walking
a la
like
mala.
But
that.
it's like we want everybody to feel welcome. We want everybody
New
to feel
York with
comfortable,
me.
and we want everybody to
Yeah.
feel like you feel me. I'm not PTC in that moment, but I'm PTC family, and we tell everybody this. Like the moment you come out with us and you feel comfortable, you PTC. So it goes for you.
Thank
Give
you.
me
I
that,
appreciate you.
guys.
Thank you.
It's gonna go for Jay when she comes out, and it goes for anybody else that comes out with us in the future. Like this is not some we're us and y'all just our
Like,
clients.
they're a group. And
If you
we
come
all
out with
belong,
us,
you know, you
It's a
belong.
family.
You're a family.
It's a
You're part of the
gathering.
family.
That's how we treat this shit. Like every event is a family gathering.
It been times where each of us bring out people that, like I said, I
Don't
bring
know
somebody
each
they
other.
don't know.
Let me ask you a
Vice versa.
question. I'm asking you a question.
Wait, time out. Before you ask the question, he's not here, but shout out to Casanova.
Big
Shout
guys.
out,
Big
super
guys.
shout out,
shit,
Cass.
Big Cass,
you get me
man.
tight. I love you, but you
Cass.
really that nigga on some real shit. You
Shout out,
bust your
Cass.
We
ass
love
every
you. You
fucking
go crazy.
weekend.
He works hard.
Yeah, and you work hard.
He works
And no funny
tonight.
shit.
He was busy, you know.
Give us a
Busy
shot
tonight.
on Hot 97. You be blowing mine.
Like that, like
Fuck
boom.
outta here.
Shout out to
Flex
Casanova.
bomb.
Shout out
You heard?
Casanova
Shout out
and
Cass.
shout
Shout out
out
Cass.
PTC on Hot 97.
Let me ask you a question. Where's Casanova from? Ethnicity.
From
wise.
Dykeman.
He's at
Dykeman.
home.
No, ethnicity
That's
wise.
the king.
Dominican.
Oh,
Dominican.
I love my Dominican people. Bro. Shout out DR. You know what I'm saying? No, but let me no. But I'm dead ass. Like anybody who push up for the Latino community, bro, I support you.
Like
Dominican, Puerto Rican,
Shout out
wherever you
everybody
from.
doing anything. We support
Everybody.
Everybody,
Exactly, bro.
everybody.
Please, let's clap it out.
To the lady that sell churros outside, to the lady that
Lady
sells
for the
mango.
mango slices and Broadway
Yeah.
No,
Junction.
for
You
this
know,
shit,
you know.
one day I want to be wealthy enough to like get
Buy
off the
them
train
out.
station and just be like, Toma, go
Buy
home.
them out. No, we gotta buy them
And
out.
just
Like
give it out for two.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you something honestly. Like if y'all go through my TikTok algorithm, it's really the MD motivator
I
nigga,
love that.
Murphy's life, all that shit.
And
We're
rape
gonna
shit.
do that. Like I'm not joking about this philanthropy shit.
I
This
love
is
it.
not for the video.
No, of course.
This is
I
something
believe you.
serious. Like I'm gonna tell you, Yambo, empty your fucking pockets. We need money, and everybody's gonna give back. But we gonna.
You know what? You know what? I would love to do. I would love to give back to the community, and whatever y'all do.
PTC
No,
and
we
Moses,
do it, we
let's
do it.
that.
No,
We do it.
you know what?
pick a community, and we're gonna do
Moses,
it.
you know what? Moses, we're shouting you out, bro. We want to get back to the community, and if we know what, we're gonna do it. And
Let's get
PTC, Moses, with Yambo, whatever it is, bro, I'm gonna make sure it happens because you know what? Like
Stamp it.
let me tell you something. Hold on, let me say something personal. And I'm looking to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't come from much. I did not. I come from. I come from whatever I needed.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have whatever I wanted. I come from a separated family. My mom and my pops, they weren't together. Whatever the case with me, I had a tough childhood. You know what I'm saying?
But we here.
But we're here.
Yeah, we prospering.
But we're here. We
Hard
prosper.
working,
You know what I'm saying?
Around a lot of love.
Exactly. A lot of love. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my mother. Like,
Yeah, shout out my mom.
Shout out
too,
moms.
man.
hey, shout out
everybody
mom,
moms.
dudes.
Everybody, your mom, my mom, your mom.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Shout out
wait.
mom, dudes. Like,
Since we talking about
I
my
wouldn't
mom,
be Stan.
my mom,
No,
dad,
funny
my
shit.
mom,
Shout
dad
out to
asked
my
me
mom,
like, "What's
for
up with the
real.
party?"
shout
She's
out to
not
the
coming
mom,
though.
dudes.
Yo, shout out to my mom for real. Like now that I'm into like this promoting lifestyle and everything, my mom, she be telling me, you know what I mean, hasta que llegue a tu casa. And no funny
That's
shit, my
100%.
mom.
That's
be
real
telling
parent
me
shit.
till I
Man,
get home.
and we still go through it.
My mom, she touched me.
No,
Todavía
100%.
está en la casa.
I FaceTime my mom in
Te
the club.
contratan.
Nah, you know what's the
love,
worst
still
part?
do.
Stan's mom don't sleep till 10 in the morning.
No, but you know what? You
Shades
know,
back on,
Stan.
bro.
Let me tell you something, Stan. That's a blessing, bro.
No, 100%.
It's a blessing.
That is a
For real.
blessing because you know
And I
what?
always
Like,
answer my mother.
For
bro.
real.
you know
That wouldn't be
exactly
me.
what like. I would die for my mother, bro. I would literally give up my life for my mom because it's like,
Too.
for instance, tonight, bro. Like before this whole podcast, got into a whole scuffle. It could have gotten dirty. It could have gotten really like.
We gotta do is make one call.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my mother. Shout out to everybody who raised us. I was
Shout out to the all multiple moms. That's a
Exactly.
fact.
I respect everybody here because you know why? Because I could tell everybody here has a good head on their shoulders.
Yes.
And I respect y'all. And like I said many times, I hope you guys prosper. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like I hope we all grow to whatever we want to be in. And shout out to our mothers because I could tell you guys are all good souls.
I'm a fucking mama's boy.
Like what?
I say that shit on camera.
Is that a bad thing to be a mother's boy?
No fucking bad thing.
And whoever got a
If my
problem,
mom
go
is-
talk
yeah,
to
my
me.
mom
you
is
heard?
sick. I'm sleeping on my mom too.
It's a fact.
My
Okay.
big ass, I'm 6'4". I'm laying in her bed. I'll make sure I wake up. Yo, you good? And
What about Papito?
And my pops too. Shout out my pops. I live with my
Okay,
parents.
I respect that. I respect that too. No,
Shout out to
100%.
Pops, you know, he got it down.
But definitely, I'm a fucking.
So
mama.
let me ask you a question. Is anybody here a mama's boy?
I'm a mama's boy. I keep it. a
Mama
stack.
love of everybody.
I would say since I got into that road therapy bag earlier, I'm gonna get even deeper right now. This
Go
for the
ahead.
podcast.
Go
I'm
ahead,
giving
Tito.
y'all crazy shit. I would say I'm a mama's boy, but it's because I got mommy issues.
Mm.
What you
There's
mean by
sh-
that?
I'm not gonna delve too deep into it, but I will say that there is shit with my mom that I have not dealt with that I need to deal with. But it does not make my love for my mom any lesser or any more. The same way y'all mama's boys, the same way I'm a mama's
Do you
boy.
live with your dad as well?
I live with both of them.
Shout out Tito's mom. I'll be,
Yeah.
the actual Oscar. Whenever Tito's mom's hungry, she,
Yeah.
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
On my phone, she know that.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, I'm pretty sure all of y'all have the same experience. Like there's shit
Yeah.
that we've gone through with our moms, our dads, whatever, that we probably have not dealt with because, like you said, like crying was invalid before. Like there's a lot of shit. I got mommy issues. I'm not gonna front,
Yeah.
but I still love my mom eternally. Like my mom could probably hang me off a cliff and leave me hanging. I'ma still get up and
Go
sleep
give
with
her
my
a
mom
hug.
like
Yeah.
that, like
You
that.
know what?
I'm here, mom.
Let me ask you guys a question, and
Wow.
and this is getting deeper than what I usually go to in my podcast. But let me ask you a question: how many times did you guys cry this month? Let me ask you.
This month?
It is February 25th.
This month?
It is February 25th. The month's about to end. How many times did you cry this month?
Keep it a buck with you. Remember what I told you earlier. My algorithm is really full of sad shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you go through my TikTok, bro, you're gonna see dogs dying, stray dogs, people helping, charity. I cry all the time, bro. If it's 25 days, I probably cried. I give it 15 just off TikTok
15?
itself.
Wow.
Yeah, not even. Me personally, I'm a humanitarian, bro. Like,
I
I
respect that.
really care about people being better for everyone else.
Uh-huh.
It's not just about what you do for me or what I do for you or what I do for Greg. It's about the next generation and the generation before that. And the world is fucked up.
Yeah.
The world is cooked. And me personally, I'm going to be honest with you, I internalize a lot of that shit because I'm one of those people that wish I could do more.
Mm-hmm.
There's more that I wish I could do, but obviously I can only do so much.
How old are you,
I'm 25.
bro? Trust me, there's way more you could.
No, but there's I'm not saying
I know.
I'm not saying that there's not more that I'm gonna do because I'm
Exactly.
definitely, like I told you, philanthropy starting April, like we're gonna go crazy. But I'm also aware of like there's people that you feel me, you might not be able to even save, no matter how much work you
No
do.
Of course, yeah.
And I feel that because I'm pretty sure we all been through those moments where we feel helpless.
Yeah.
No matter whether you got Sabrina or I got Greg or I got Stan, I might not be comfortable or able to talk to them. And I know that there's people that deal with shit like that. So when I see those situations, I cry. And like I went on my rant earlier, I have no problem crying. I don't believe in a man being too soft or none of that. Emotions are wavy. Like, if you're a nigga that feels, this camera's on me.
Yeah, this camera's on you.
If this the camera on me, if you're a nigga that feels, you are that nigga. Because, let me tell you, a lot of niggas think they too strong and too manly and they can't feel.
That shit ain't real.
That's not real.
Sort of facade.
If you a nigga that can feel, you are him. And
Yeah.
keep being that way because it will help you in the long run. It may not feel wavy now because on Twitter they talking about if you crying and this and that. But I promise
Listen,
you.
people tweet stuff, they don't even believe that. They just tweet it to be down.
Just to talk.
And don't be that
Just
nigga. Like,
don't be
listen.
Exactly. Can
Worry
we clap
about
it
your
up?
mental.
Can we clap it up, please? Cause you know what? Let me.
Tito's my therapist.
Exactly. Cause you know what? You know what the funny thing is that men feel emotions too.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Eh,
nothing wrong
whether
with that.
if it's, you know what I'm saying, men feel emotions.
And that's one thing I go by. I always say, like, people be like, oh, there's like a standard for men and a standard for women. We're human. We're human.
Exactly.
And we all feel the same shit.
Yeah.
We all felt sad. We all cried. We all felt heartbroken. We all felt happy. We all feel the exact same feeling. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, I'm the only nigga in the world that felt sad before.
Yeah.
No, Stan felt sad. You felt sad.
Yes,
And
sir.
she's not the only woman that felt sad. There's a
Right.
million people that, you know, we all have that same mutual feeling.
Right.
So I always tell people, like, I never looked at shit as one standard. Or like two standards. I always look at it as one. If you going through shit, I go through shit too, bro. And I always tell, like, the women I date and all that shit, like, it's not standard shit. We're human. We got to read off each other and build with each other. I can't be like, oh, you're a woman, so you can't handle that.
Yeah.
No, we're human. We should be able to handle that shit. You feel me?
100%. Sabrina, how do you feel?
I have two brothers, and I tell them all the time I have problems with my parents. I live with my mom and my stepfather, where they're like, yo, go talk to my brother's name is Carlos. Yo, go talk to Carlos and like tell him what he's supposed to do and what he's not supposed to do. And as his big sister, I make sure he's 15. I make sure I listen to him. I make sure that whatever problems he has going on with, like, you know, little girls, whatever, he's in high school, I make sure to listen to him and to never bring him down. And one thing that I never had while growing up, I never had a older sibling linking,
They do that for you.
right, like doing that for me. So I make
Understood,
sure
yeah.
that I'm that person doing that for him.
Yeah, and the best thing you said was listening.
Right, and I listen to him, even though he could be annoying as fuck. And I know he's gonna watch this because he's my biggest fan. Like, he is.
Shout out
As he
Carlos.
should.
Shout out
You
Carlos.
come
Big
to
He-
the next,
Carlo
he
like
comes to the next
that.
event. Don't worry, I
No,
got
I'm
her.
feeling
Everything on
emotional
us,
because
yeah.
we follow each other on social media. This is very recent. We don't. He had social media. He blocked me. I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you blocking me? Like, what the fuck? But we recently follow each other. He sends me TikToks of like siblings like doing dances and shit together. I'm like, yo, fuck it, let's do it because I want to be that person there for him, you know.
Yeah.
And I never had that while growing up. So I want the same. What I wanted growing up, I want him to have that.
No, 100%.
So whenever he needs someone to cry to, or just today, not to put his business out there, he was like, "Yo, I was at a girl's crib last night." I was like, "Fuck, you did, nigga. Why are you 15? What are you doing?"
Yeah, you see, I got a little sister, so I'll be
Yeah.
on some. Huh?
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, I always tell my little sister, like, I give her my experience and
Right.
what she goes through, like,
Yeah.
my side that I did bad and I learned. I'll be like, yo,
Like, my younger sister's
I'm
20.
very open with my brother. He knows about my experiences with females, with males. He knows who my ex-girlfriend were. He knows who my ex-boyfriend were. And he met them in person, so, like, he knows. So it's like, whenever he's going through anything, I want him to feel comfortable the same way I'm comfortable with telling him
Yeah, of
my
course.
issues. You know?
And like I said, I got an older sister too, and I still be, telling her shit, like, this is what happens. Like,
Yeah.
everybody goes through shit.
Yeah.
Like I always tell people, age is nothing but a number.
At
thing
all.
is,
You
like,
can
you
learn
know,
from someone. I
It's
learned,
all the mental.
I learned from kids that's 15.
100%. And that it is what it is. Like,
Like
15, 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, your
Learn-
mom,
yo,
your
learn-
pop,
My
you
youngest
learn.
sister is 27. That's kind of old. I still be like, yo, watch out.
Wait,
You do-
youngest?
My younger sister.
Yeah.
You said youngest. Is it
No,
younger?
my youngest is my brother. He's 24.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
My
Shout out
sister's
your mother.
27. I'm 30. We're close in age.
This guy's grandpa.
You know, I'm the OG in the group. Like you said, I never had that somebody to mentor me. I learned everything on my own. So like, my little brother is like my mini me. So like, he asked me for advice. Like, yo, what should I do with this joint? I'm like, bro.
See, I just learned something from this podcast is that we all said we all listen, and that's how we work. We listen to each other.
Yeah.
I listen. I make sure I listen to my
The-
siblings and even my
No, no.
own mother.
Anybody, yeah, of course, anybody.
I'm not gonna lie. I took one of your advice one day.
What was that?
You had told me some shit like, if you're gonna say the same shit, I'd rather not listen to you. Some shit basically saying like, if I'm doing the same mistake, don't tell me about it, because it's like, if you're venting to me about it, why are you doing the same mistake if you're venting to me about it? Some shit like that.
And you know who I deal with that the most? My favorite person in PTC.
Right. So I told my mother one day, and she was just venting to me, and I was like, I'm gonna tell you something one of my friends told me. if you're gonna do the same thing, don't
pissed.
vent to me about it.
Because like if you vent, you're gonna listen to the advice. You're still gonna do the same thing. What's the point?
Sabina, a new host.
Brought to you by Sab NYC.
Yeah, brought to you by Sam NYC. The quick 2 minutes. Go ahead, let me hear something, host.
But I told my mom that one day, and I was like, listen, if you're gonna vent to me about the same shit you're complaining about, don't do it. And I thought about you. Because
I'm glad. I like that.
You told me that one day, and I was like, yo, I need to turn it on
Engrave it.
and put it in my head, because why is it that I'm venting to someone about the same shit if I'm gonna keep doing it?
100%.
There's
And
no
that's
point really in.
and that's like even me as like everybody's therapist and somebody that everybody can come to. And this goes for anybody. Like, I promise y'all, if y'all are talking to me about the same problems and y'all are making the same mistakes,
You're gonna be like, whoa.
eventually I will personally disconnect. I might listen to you and
done it
say
to me,
something.
y'all.
Yeah, he's done it to you, and I'm about to say,
Yeah, but if
me
you
and Tito
understand,
has
bro, it's
had...
like you get tired of giving
He
the
would
same
let-
advice
let me on
over
red.
and over.
It's less about getting tired of giving the same advice, and it becomes a problem where it's like, as someone who wants to be a therapist, at the end of the day, help starts from within.
True.
Yep.
It doesn't matter whether you want to, like, if you don't want to get help or if you want to get help. If you're looking to get help, but if you're making the same mistakes, then you're not doing enough for yourself.
You don't really want the help.
Yeah, you don't really want the help. You just want somebody to listen to you.
You do
And
whatever the hell you want, and then you want to complain after.
And then yeah, exactly. And I'm one of those people that like I said, like, he knows it, she knows it, and anybody who I deal with knows it. At the end of the day, if you're putting yourself in the same situations over and over and over again, you're only asking for the same results. And I feel like, as cliche as it sounds and as obvious as everybody feels like this will sound, we all do it. Like, I do it, y'all do it. It's more of something that we need told to us because it makes us conscious of it. And I feel like I said, like, we can get comfortable. We can feel like, I'm going to figure this out. But at the end of the day, like people say, the same shit will get you the same results.
Yes.
And it's important that we're made conscious that we're doing the same shit. No matter if, like, your mom is complaining to you and you might let her talk a little more, you're still going to put yourself in the same shoes. Whether it's relationship shit where it's like y'all going through the same shit, if you're not happy in the relationship and you want to stay but y'all going to keep doing the same thing, I promise you by month 11 you will be unhappy. So you need to do something yourself. And the thing with help is that everybody thinks that it's like somebody else and we can't do nothing. But at the end of the day, self-help starts with yourself.
Yes.
So fact.
It starts with you.
That and no excuses.
Self-help and
Yeah.
also self-love too. Remember
Yeah,
to
for
always
sure.
love yourself first
One thing I
before
get-
you start loving
I give
someone
advice
else.
to the people out there. Excuses don't exist. That's something you make up. Excuses is not real. If you hear like giving yourself an excuse to not do something, whether it's to go to the gym, go take a walk, go fucking cry, like you like, oh, I'm a fucking man, I don't cry.
Nah.
That shit is not real.
Yeah, I'll be crying. Whoever got something to say
I'm
about
gonna be
that,
honest
just
with
talk
y'all.
to me.
Lately, like, yeah, I'm a very emotional person.
We all
right?
emotional.
Yo, wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I kind of took the spotlight in Yambo's question.
Go ahead.
Y'all didn't answer how many times y'all have cried this month.
Exactly. I want to hear how many
I
times.
was literally just gonna get to that.
So
go
go ahead.
ahead.
You
Go
can
ahead.
go first, but I'm gonna
Sad,
make sure
go.
that y'all
Sad,
answer
you go
that.
first. I wanted to go this way.
I was literally gonna
The
get to
juice,
that.
my fault.
This month, I've told Tito this too. I'm like, yo, I want to cry, but Tito, what I be telling you that I be wanting to cry, but I don't cry because of what? My fucking lashes.
Yeah, she be like,
I get my lashes
want
done.
juice?
No, I want.
And if I cry, they're gonna fall out. So I try not to cry. But that's not doing me any good because I'm just holding into this all these emotions, and I have to let it out. But there was one time I've cried and I felt so good about it because everything that I had in my head and my heart, I let it out by crying. I was like, fuck these lashes. If they fall out, I'm gonna get a fucking refund the next fucking week.
Like that.
Put that
Like
shit in
that.
the PTC invoice.
A message,
They're
a
cheap.
message to all of y'all from the part-time therapist. Crying is fucking wavy.
It's
That's amazing.
fundamental.
So the last time I cried was not really crying, but I teared up.
Yeah.
So one of my close friends,
You
Steve,
cried.
his dog died,
Okay.
and I know how much. No, bro. I know
Nah,
how.
shout out to
Nah,
Uptown
shout out.
for real.
Shout out to I know how much that dog meant to him.
Shout out Teddy.
Rest in peace,
No,
Roxy.
dogs is great. I love my
And
dogs.
he's like, like
Yeah, that
He
even
really-
hurt me, and I never met
that
the
was
dog.
family. Yeah, I met the
Yeah.
dog.
my dog's crying and I'm
And-
calling out like somebody died.
When I know
For
something
real, as you
means
should.
everything to somebody, even my closest friends, I feel like attached to it.
No, of course. That's just how.
When I definitely know how much something means to somebody and they lose that, that makes me, I get goosebumps, I tear up, you know?
Yeah.
You get in that emotion.
You know?
Out of all the guys in PTC, I feel like the most emotional is Stan. And then you're next.
No shot.
I'll be
I'm not.
honest.
I'm not even trying to give myself the crown, but I'm
Yeah.
like
I'll be real
Giannis when he faced LeBron and he beat him like that. I'm him. He's not.
Like,
I'm sorry.
honest,
Listen, I don't-
Tito knows this. Yo, I hide emotion. I
You-
lie. Like I'm very.
But let me
very
ask you a
at
question. Let me ask you a question.
I
And
believe it.
why do you hide emotion?
I can answer
but
that for him.
As
As
men, no, but this is not even PTC,
Okay.
whatever. Why do you hide emotion as men? Because shout out to Stay Dangerous podcast. I cried twice this month. Bro.
Get me on that shit.
I cry like 5
I
times.
need to get on that podcast.
No,
Me
because they
personally,
talk about real shit. Go
I'll be
ahead. Why are you
honest.
crying?
In my crib, I'm like the man of the house.
Okay.
So I'll be like, Tito knows.
Okay.
If I go down, this shit go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was raised like that.
Okay.
So I always been like the man in the crib. Like somebody dies in the family, like I'm there. Like it's life. Don't worry about it. Like we're gonna move on. I go in the bathroom. I'm like, yo, what the
You're the
fuck?
only
I'm
boy.
bugging out. I come out the bathroom fresh. Like, yo.
You gotta act like you like. You know
yeah,
what I'm
'cause I
saying?
was raised to be like that.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Fun fact. I'm not gonna get into the details of it, but I feel like that situation made us even closer than we've been our whole life. And I seen this nigga cry
Definitely.
for the first time ever. Like
Uh-huh.
he said earlier, I known him since I was like 7 years old. Within the last 12 months, I saw him cry for the first time, and I'm like, this nigga's feeling it. And I feel like even in that situation, like he was focused on whatever was making him cry and whatever he was dealing with. And in that moment, I'm like, this motherfucker needs me as much as I need him. And it's important to be, like you said, like he said, us, all of us as men, we're raised not to cry,
Exactly.
not to show emotions, not to be soft. And in that moment, it's like, if I'm in front of one of y'all, it don't matter what TikTok I'm seeing, I'm like that happy. But inside, I might be dying. And I
Yeah.
won't show y'all. But that was his moment of weakness. And I feel like he went through that and I saw it. And even though it was unplanned, but it's like, those are those moments of like purity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you might not want to cry in front of your nigga, but it's so deep that you just have to.
You have
Can't
to.
help it, yeah.
And this goes back to like what I was saying earlier, and I'm gonna keep having these moments. To all my men,
Let it
cry.
out. And I'll be honest, I'm a nigga that cries at happiness. He knows that.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah,
I'm not
fucking
crying.
good-
Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
But we
Cry.
fucking, we have a great
I've seen
event.
Stan cry.
And you know
Cry.
what? You know what? As a man, bro, I respect that because nowadays it's like as a man, if you cry, you know what I'm
You're a
saying?
little bit-
Fuck that.
Exactly, you a
Fuck
pussy,
that.
blah
Ain't
blah.
nobody
No, bro.
telling
As
me
a
that.
man,
You
and I'm
feel
telling
me?
the camera
Like-
this, it's all right to have emotions. You know what I'm saying? We all have emotions. We all go through our own shit, trials, tribulations. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you go through, Tito, like I resonate with that.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Like we might not come from riches, whatever the case may be, but
Yeah.
we all from the city, Latino. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's about holding it down, bro.
exactly.
That's what
It
it's
don't even it don't matter where you from at this point. It's just like as men, and at this point in age, it's like even as much as it seems like holy shit, you gotta be like head
That
honcho.
brick wall high.
Exactly. You gotta have defenses. You gotta have walls, bro. Fuck that. Like
100%. I repeat that. Fuck that.
fuck that. If you wanna cry, cry. If you wanna like feel some type of way, feel some type of way, bro. Because you are entitled to that. Nobody gonna tell you how you wanna live, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing we respect about each other. Like, we all got our personal problems. And we know
Exactly.
that. Like, it's never been on some, like, Stan no, Tito no, so y'all going through shit? Yeah, bro, you know, I understand, put that aside, let's meet up.
Exactly.
Let's have a good time. Maybe you could think about it while we're together and you go back home and handle it.
Exactly.
You don't even gotta be outside. We could have dinner together, lunch, all
Yep.
of that. You know,
And I
just-
want one more time before I wrap this shit up. One more time for PTC, please. Can we clap it up, please?
Shout out Yambo, too.
PTC.
Shout out
Yambo.
Let me tell you something. Shout out to PTC because I feel like you guys have more outreach than I do. Of course, I would love to be where you guys are at, and I prosper to be where you guys are at.
Nah, you don't
Oh,
love. You're gonna be
no,
there.
no,
You're gonna be
no,
there.
no. Hold on, but like, I give you guys prompts. Like, I really appreciate you guys. No funny shit. Whether if you're Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever the case may be, bro, you guys are putting
Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian, you guys are putting up for Latino community, and that's what I'm big on. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, it's like a gray area between black and white right now, and it's like the Latino community is going unforeseen. And I appreciate you guys, uptown, downtown, whatever the case may be. I appreciate you guys because it's like
we on the map.
exactly you guys putting everybody in the map, and I hope I play a part in that. You know what I'm saying?
Take a fucking shot for the Latino community, nigga.
Like
that. Yeah, no, for the Latino community, he's wrapping it up.
You already do, my brother.
I appreciate you guys, and shout out to PTC, shout out to Greg, shout out to Stan, shout out to Tito, shout out to Sad.
Shout out Sad for making this happen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You know,
sure.
First of all, I'm gonna give you your flowers right now.
But wait, before we get into the flowers, the last but not least, shout out Jay.
Yeah, no,
Shout out Jay. She's a part of this as much as we are.
What's your ethnicity, Jay? You know,
she's fancy. Shout out Jay.
Yeah, you know, I never heard of that mix. But you know, shout out to you.
And more than everything, East New York.
Shout out Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you for everything you did today.
Shout out Jay. Because I know this is not easy for you, and you had to learn this and go through the whole process and understand.
She was low-key dozing off.
And I know it was tough. Shout out to you for being with us for this, 2 hours? How long been here?
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been 2 hours.
Shout out to Jay for sitting here for 2 hours and understanding what we're doing. And I give you all the flowers.
She deserves all the flowers.
Clap it up for Jay. Clap it up for Jay. Please.
I ain't gonna lie, because if I was sitting there for 2 hours, I would have got up there. I'm out of here.
I just want to have a request in my touch. You know, it's one of my brothers.
Go ahead.
He has an up-and-coming business.
Yes.
Shout out my brother Juan.
Shout out to
Sarah's
Juan.
Auto Collision. They coming up. Everything
Bro,
car related, hit them
shout
up.
Out whoever you want to shout out.
Feel me?
Bro, go ahead. Shout out whoever you want to shout out, bro.
Shout out Justin.
Shout out
Big
Justin.
Big PTC.
That's Big PTC.
Chop cheese on the roll.
Chop cheese on the roll.
Funny name, but
if he don't like you,
niggas had to sign for his birthday. Like, yo, who's Chop Cheese?
Justin
is Chop Cheese.
If Chop don't fuck with you, it's up.
Yeah, literally.
That's all I gotta say.
Cash on over, he's not
Big
here.
Cash,
Shout out Cash.
My brother Cash. Shout out Tunes.
Shout out DJ Tunes, the best DJ in the fucking tri-state area.
My favorite
Yes.
DJ, man. Like,
yo, I just want to say PTC is one of the first groups to have their own fucking DJ.
Tunes.
Who's doing that? I don't know.
Big shout out to you, my brother. For real, for real.
PTC is the first group to have the first lady.
Yes.
So shout out to Sabrina. Making an impact on
A lot of niggas try to copy it, but they can't
Copy and
replicate
paste. You feel me? It won't duplicate no matter the numbers.
So I also want to give a shout out to all my female promoters, to Angie,
100%.
Diana, T with T. Shout out to all my girls.
Shout out
Y'all
to
doing y'all
female.
thing, and I
Promoters,
appreciate y'all.
DJs,
For
every
real, for
female
real.
in the nightlife.
Female DJs, Dana
Shout
Lou,
out, yeah.
Steph Cakes, DJ Sage, all of y'all.
Dana Lou.
Yo, Dana Lou.
Everybody.
Killing out here.
Heavy hitters,
I
heavy
fuck
hitters.
with- I fuck with all of
Heavy
y'all, for real,
hitters.
for
You
real.
feel me? So.
And
DJ
like
Rami, all
like
of
I
y'all.
said again,
for
shout
real.
out Jay. She's not in the nightlife, but she's outside. And she's the star of the show today. None of this
She got
happens
removed
without
any
her.
blemishes I have on the video.
Shout out
Yambo.
Yambo.
Big Yambo.
Shout out Yambo for the Latino
Shout out,
community,
yeah, shout
nigga.
out.
You know, that's the
we
CEO of this
doing
shit. You
it.
feel me?
We doing all of this for Latino community, and
Shout
he
out
put
to
the battery
everybody
on my
that's been
back.
out
man.
We
with
got
us.
me under the clouds.
For this
That.
philanthropy shit, we really taking this over. I'm really bringing you in so you could feel good about what we doing for the Latino community. Like,
Hell yeah.
you really mentioned that a lot, and I really took that into consideration. We're gonna work together. I'm gonna do a lot, and you're gonna feel even better about what we doing. Whether it's partying, podcasting, fuck all that aside.
Yeah.
All that aside, like even if the podcast don't hit, the party don't hit,
bro.
we're gonna give back to the community. We're gonna give back to schools. We're gonna make people feel what we trying to do. Because like you said, we all come from low income housing. We all come from poor shit. But all the pain that we feel and all the struggle we feel is about people who's after us to not feel that.
Exactly.
And it's on you. It's on Sab, it's on Greg, it's on Stan, it's on me, it's on Jay. Everybody to do
Everybody.
what the fuck we doing and make the world a better place.
Yeah.
And whether it's the next podcast host, whether it's the next first lady, whether it's the next nigga getting home at 10 a.m., whether it's whatever this nigga
Shout
want
out
to do.
10 a.m., you heard?
And whether it's the next like sound and picture, whatever Jay does, no
Engineer,
disrespect to what you do, because I don't know what exactly it is you do.
Video engineer.
Shout out to
Boom,
Jay.
shout out to Sab, she got it right.
I try to do what
But-
she do, I'll break the computer. Like that.
But
Like-
point is,
Virus
crash.
like that.
this
Virus,
is
I'll
this
click
is
on some
this is
random
for the
shit.
culture. This is for the future, and the fact that you kept mentioning what you mentioned like resonated with me, and I fuck with that. And we're gonna do it for the culture, and It's not just about today, tomorrow, the parties. This is for the long run, and you're gonna feel that, and we all gonna feel that, and it's gonna be a move.
Yambo, man. He doing his
No
thing.
funny shit.
Brought to you by
If
Yambo.
you're watching this, give us a community, a country, whatever, where y'all want us to donate, because that's the first thing we're gonna do.
100%. Like if
100%.
y'all, matter of fact, just give us whatever philanthropy ideas. Like y'all see the niggas on
If you
TikTok
want to work with us,
giving $1,000 for $1 like
We
that.
might
If
fly
y'all,
out to that country.
if y'all want to do it like that, you guys, y'all the community.
hell
We
yeah.
work as a community. Everybody,
Voice of the
write,
people.
comment, subscribe to Brought to You by Yambo.
Hell yeah.
Show love, and let's make the world a better place, because
Shout out Yambo,
we're all we
man.
got.
Thank you. Yo. I appreciate. You know, if I'm being honest, I could cry right now.
Man, I want to give a personal shout out to Yambo
Thank
for
you.
making this happen. Niggas
100%.
A lot of people don't believe in groups. You believe in us to have a team.
I believe in you guys, bro.
And I
My
appreciate
first
that
podcast.
hard hit. I want to shout
Sabrina
out.
brought us you.
Yeah.
No, of
Shout
course,
to
bro.
Yambo.
Shout out
Yeah,
Sabrina,
to
bro.
Sabrina.
Like, thank
She
you.
told
Shout
me
out
my boy
to Sav and
Yambo's an
Yambo.
amazing person. I didn't even question it, copy.
That's what I want to say as
I love
a
him.
as a person that puts you together. Shout out Stan. Shout out Tito, Sav, Kaz, Justin, Lilo.
Tunes.
Everybody that has been on
Everybody.
this journey with PTC. Shout out everybody for believing in my vision and everybody else's vision and making this happen as a team, as a unit. I appreciate all of y'all. This is my flowers to everybody. Hopefully we end it like this. Shout
Love
out
you, my nigga.
everybody. You heard? Shout out
Jade
Jade.
gonna
I
make
love
me
you,
look mad
Greg
good in the
Anthony.
video.
Let's clap it
Shout
up.
out Yambo,
Everybody.
PTC. Shout out
out
Tito,
Yambo.
PTC, Stan, the whole
Yes,
PTC
sir.
family. Shout out to supporters.
And don't forget Caesar PTC. Man.
Caesar.
Caesar really been pulling through.
Shout out
I'm
to
not
Briss
gonna-
buzzing. We give
Oh, your big Briz.
You know,
That's
shout
good.
Shout out Teddy. Shout out
Shout
Teddy.
out Teddy. Teddy was
Teddy
outside at the
Cole.
My
cookout.
nigga, shout out our
that.
parents. Shout out everybody that lets us do this shit. Because it's not
Yes.
hard and we go through shit at home dealing with this nightlife. And
People think, they see it from the outside, think this is easy. Oh, they just got
Yeah.
party control.
Yeah,
my nigga, this shit goes a long way from support.
exactly.
It's
a
Sometimes
long
people
way,
get
bro.
lost in the fun and the shit. Support is the number one system in this shit. So shout out our family, shout out Yambo, PTC, all the groups that ever supported us and gave us
Work with us,
opportunity.
believe in
Yo.
us.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out Don Julio for this,
Shout
making
out
this
Don
shit
Julio.
toxic. You know, shout out everybody.
No,
Halloween, I'm
nah.
gonna dress like a Don Julio bottle. Fuck
No, but hold on. Shout out. I'm gonna shout you guys out personally, because it's like I said, once again, you guys are putting for the Latino community, Brooklyn, Bronx, wherever you guys are from. It's like, I want you guys to know, whatever party they throw, they accept anybody, and that's coming from me. Like, I feel like I'm from the middle. You know what I'm saying? And I really hope you guys show out, show love, whatever the case may be. Shout out to Sab, shout out to Stan, shout out to Tito, shout out to Craig. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, for real. Shout out Latino community. I hope
Don Julio.
I hope somehow, some way we make an impact. You know what I'm saying?
I already told you, Yambo. We're gonna do it, bro. Me
I mean,
and you,
yeah.
we're gonna talk without
No
these
funny shit.
without these
PTC
niggas. We're
Dominican
gonna do
Republic
it.
takeover.
Go ahead, Stan. Go ahead, Stan.
I don't know what I'ma do, but I'ma do it. Shadow 5. Like that.
Let's
Big
go.
Brooklyn, like
We
that.
gonna do
Yambo, look, listen. I'm looking in the camera
Okay,
right
go
now.
ahead.
I don't even know if this shit is
Nah,
locked
it's
in on
that
me.
one right
Last birthday,
there.
shout out
It's
Jay.
locked in on me.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's locked in on you right
me
now.
and Yambo, we're gonna do it for the fucking Latino community, my nigga.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it, and
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
this shit right.
We're gonna do it
And
for
it
the
don't
kids,
matter
too.
if it's 5 of y'all supporting us, if it's 2 of y'all supporting us. We're gonna do it because this for the kids, this for the future, and this for the world. And this
Unity.
bigger than PTC. This bigger than brought to you by Yambo.
It's bigger than
It's
us.
bigger than everything. We're gonna fucking do it for the Latino community, and we're gonna get out the middle, and it's gonna be amazing for everybody and the future.
Yep.
And the world is gonna be a better place after this podcast.
Easy.
Clap it up, please. That's it. That's the wrap of it. Thank you, everybody. Yo, I appreciate you guys for coming out. Like, you guys didn't have to, but you guys did.
100.
Didn't have to. We wanted to.
We
Okay.
wanted-
We asked for this.
I appreciate you guys.
It's an
and-
honor.
No, but it's an honor having you guys on. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but don't get it twisted. It's an honor of having you, everybody. Sab, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
It's like a
Shout out to
fourth
Stan.
episode.
Shout out to Tito. Shout out to Greg. Thank you for having. You know what I'm saying? You guys show nothing but love. You guys show nothing but what Uptown could stand for. There's a stigma of Uptown is, you know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
even like Uptown's a city. Like,
I mean, it's Manhattan.
I hope
no.
that stigma is dead.
No, but that's a fact, bro. Cause
We all a family, y'all. For real.
exactly.
For real.
We a family.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm part. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm part of your
are.
family.
You are,
I
bro.
feel like I
You are.
am.
Come on,
Yambo
man.
PTC, change your
Yo,
name. change
Yambo
your bio,
chain like
change
that.
everything.
Nah, I really don't. But no,
Everywhere you pull up, bro, is oh shit, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, love.
No, but I really do
What's up?
feel like I'm a part of family, and I want anybody to know, like, whether you Caucasian, whether you black, whether you anything, PTC is a very welcoming community, and
100%.
I want them to grow as whatever they dream of. I want them to grow even more. Thank you,
And the
man.
thing is,
Amen.
if you believe in the vision, we love you.
And last but not least, back to what he was just saying, if you Caucasian, you black, you Chinese, you Indian, wherever the fuck you from, if you're going through it,
Pull up,
Come have some
hit
fun
me
with
up.
us.
pull
Come
up.
have some fun. You drinking for free, bottles on Greg and Stan. And we making a movie and we having a
Thank
blast
you.
because it's all about the love.
Yeah,
He took off the shades, so you know I'm serious.
yeah.
Have a good
for
night,
this
everybody.
Shit also, make sure you're always smiling. Make sure you're always happy, no matter what, no matter the outcome. Remember, you're waking up every day to a better day, to a better life.
Thankful,
you have
thankful,
a family.
grateful.
You have friends and family that's always looking out for you.
Love
Just
you.
be grateful for life 24/7. And again, if you need a therapist, Tito. We have Tito here.
Listen, it won't be free any longer, though. It won't be free.
Listen.
because
Y'all
Tito's
send
gonna be
that
part of
invoice.
Better
I'm
Health.
sorry
Send
that I
that.
keep coming back to this, but they said it's not gonna be free. But
PTC LLC.
all I'm charging is $1 a day. Listen, I'm very serious about this. I be telling people, Apple Pay me. I'm not playing. $1
You
a
got
day.
it for real.
You could talk to me for the
Plus
whole
tips.
24 hours. Nah, no tip. I just need $1, bro, because it's for the
You
people.
don't get 20 off it.
$1 a day. If you want to talk about 12 hours of issues, I'm listening.
$1 a day make the problem go away.
Just send me the $1. Send me the $1. I'm here for you. Yambo's here for you. For the Latino community, we here.
Shout out
And let's
Bucky,
get better.
Miami.
Yeah.
I'm not
Thank
gonna lie,
you.
bro. Like it's been a long time, like coming for all this. Like, to be
I
honest,
see it.
it's no. To be honest, like, so me and Sad, we've been talking about this for a long time. It's really an honor to have all you guys on. It's an honor. Now, baby, whatever you gotta say, but I don't care. Just take a moment. It is an honor to have you guys on here. It is an honor.
Thank you.
And I
Appreciate that.
appreciate you guys, for real.
Appreciate you for sure.
Listen,
No, for
man.
real.
Today was a day I got calls, oh, come to a video shoot. I said no. That this is the priority. This is where I want to be.
I
With my
appreciate you.
family.
And Yambo home.
And shout out to Yambo. My first
Yeah.
podcast, Stan first podcast, Greg
My
first
first
podcast.
And but it's not gonna be lies. First
No,
of all,
no,
no,
no.
not gonna be lies.
I already told you.
I want you guys gonna say that you guys are gonna come back.
Veteran.
I already told you
Like,
season 5 when we
Yeah.
here, like, wow, we doing festivals
season
I'm
already.
gonna keep it real, bro. I was nervous. I've never done nothing like this.
Yeah,
at all.
100%.
I'm used to being known outside. You know, I'm bad at
I
public
couldn't wait
speaking.
for these guys to be part of the podcast. I'm telling you, I couldn't wait for this. I
Bro,
couldn't.
trust me, bro. Like, I'm not big on public speaking.
Okay.
Everybody be like, "What the fuck?" Like, everybody knows you. Okay, put me in a room where everybody looking at me. I stutter.
Happy birthday, Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the
He be like-
awkwardness.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, and
He's
they
in
laugh. Feel like it's funny.
He's an
No,
Aquarius.
but yeah, shout out Yambo. This
Whatever
definitely
that
felt
is.
like.
I
No, I
appreciate
love
you guys.
this.
No,
I
for
love
real,
this.
bro.
Feel
Like,
welcome, bro. Off the
I'm
walk
coming
in.
next week. I don't even
I
know if he
also
has an
want y'all to
episode, but
know
I'm
that
coming.
whatever opportunity I have, y'all have too.
No, of course.
Always,
And
100%.
it
Let me
goes to
tell you
everybody. I
That
get a
goes
call.
for
Everybody's involved,
Nike,
bro.
the podcast, anything, etc. Whatever I have, y'all have too.
Of course, bro.
Easy.
I appreciate PTC. I appreciate everything you guys stand for. And to be honest, bro, I could really cry right now, bro. I'm not gonna front, bro. Thank you
Cry,
for
fuck it.
Do what
appreciating
you wanna
me.
do. We're gonna tell you what. We got
Like
Brooklyn
that.
in here sitting right here.
Listen,
Like
Jay
that.
about to turn off the camera, so we about to all have a group hug and just start crying, and then we get
that.
back to
Yeah.
Nah, but
Thank
wait, hold on.
you.
Yambo gotta give the roll call. Like, yo, cut it.
Yo,
That's the
I'm not gonna
boss
lie,
right here.
Jay.
We're gonna let him finish it.
You
End
know
this
what?
shit real quick.
Let's end this right now, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Greg. Thank you,
100%.
Stan. Thank you,
my brother.
Tito. Thank you, Sab. Thank you, everybody. This is episode 9, and it, you know what? It's a wrap, and every time it's a wrap, it's family, bro. Like, thank you for putting on for the Latino community. I don't know what
It's
to
a
say.
movie
bro.
after
We're not
this
putting up
shit.
for the city.
Yeah,
We're putting
yeah,
up for
yeah.
the world.
I
bro.
hope we see you in Miami, man.
Thank you. You know what? Let's
March
do it one more
11th
time.
after PTC.
One more
Yeah, going
time.
crazy.
Like
Let's
that.
do a cheers. Let's do a cheers for everything. For everything.
Shout out to
Thank
the
you.
community, you heard?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the community.
We hope to
Jay,
see ya for March 11th, Miami.
Miami.
Barbecue. Beach
Shout out
day.
to PTC, part-time community.
I feel like
June
doing some free. Yo,
June 8th my birthday.
I feel like doing a freestyle right now. Go
ahead.
to high school, the lunch table.
Yambo got a new name, part-time community.
No. Part-time celebrity. Let me get it right.
Wow.
Part-time celebrity. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Stan. Shout out to Tito. Shout out to Stan. Shout out.
Sad.
Stand twice is crazy. Like,
That's a Don Julio. Yeah, that's a Don Julio.
That's a Don Julio talking. Hold on, it's Don Julio.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Exactly. Shout out to Sab. Yo, shout out to PTC. Period. Like,
shout out Derrick Rose. He
We
came out the
here.
bench tonight after Lord knows what.
hold on. Who put a parlay tonight? Shit, me.
Jake, turn off the video.
Thank you, yo.
No
I
cap, look, he been
appreciate
warming
y'all.
up bench press when he
PTC.
back.
This is not the first. This is not the last. You know what I'm saying? I hope to have you guys here again.
For sure.
Whether if it's 1 month, 3 weeks, whatever. Like I hope to have you guys again. And
Listen,
I
when
love
make
you
that
guys, bro.
pause, Yes.
We here. Big book.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Yambo.
Yes,
Big East
thank
New
you.
York. Shout out Jay.
Shout out, no, shout out everybody.
She's gonna make me look
PTC.
mad good in the video. Like, it's over.
Thank you. That is a wrap. Matter of fact, everybody don't. That's a wrap.
Like
See,
that.
those shades, I don't know where I'm looking at, but it don't look
Like
Go
that.
ahead. It's it. It's over. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Easy.
That was
That's
a
it.
vibe.